This is Alex, the Beer Master. Welcome to my channel. Today is Come Have a Beer with Alex. And today I'm going to be reviewing, hope you're all doing well, but yes, today is Come Have a Beer with Alex. And today I'm reviewing Other Half Brewing, and it is the TDH Vapor Rings, and it is a triple dry hop Imperial Oak Cream India Pale Ale. I've never had this one before. I've had vape rings before, but I've never had this one. So I think this is a triple. So it's a triple, and I've never had. I don't know if I ever had. I've had vape rings before, but I don't remember if it was a triple or it was like, like I don't know, 10% or 10% would be triple. So I don't know. Let's pour this up. We'll figure this out. What is up there, legendary Dan? Nice to see you, bud. Let's pour this up. This is fresh. I checked out the date. Oh, yeah. Wow. That is fresh. That is fresh, fresh, fresh. Let's pour this up, shall we? Fill it to the brim. Fill it to the brim, just the way I like it. That is a New England IPA for sure. That is juicy. That is like chicken stock, yellow yolk. Yeah, not real bright, but it's bright enough. That is looking, that is oak cream. That is a Rick Joplin beer. You got that right. It is a Rick Joplin beer. If you ever heard of it, if you don't know who that is, look up Rick Joplin. Great beer reviewer. That is looking fantastic. So we got a 2-finger head, nice creamy head. Let's get into the smell. That is smelling like oat cream, dankness all the way through. Kind of like a sweet pineapple kind of thing, or a kind of fruity thing I'm smelling. Man, these other halves, man, they are the that is melon, dankness, juiciness, oat cream, all the way through, sweetness. That is smelling delicious. Smelling summer in a glass. It's not like, like a cut grass kind of thing, which I kind of like that too. But it's not. Man, that smells good. Let's get into the taste. Let's see what it tastes like. And cheers. That is kind of tastes like, I can't remember, but people have said something about melon, and I can't remember what it's called. But it has that taste to it. Oat cream. Oat cream all the way through. It also says, the can, it also says it's, oh, you know what? I just found the ABV. It's an 8.4% by volume. So, but yeah, so that's what that is. It's kind of hard to see because of the lighting and the yeah, this is ridiculous. I'm sorry, peeps, but right there is the ABV. But that is just phenomenal. It's delicious, man. But melon, sweetness, juiciness. I can't remember. There's some other melon. It's not watermelon, but it's just that is a good beer for a hot day. Right now, it's a little chilly. The temperature here is, let's play Colombo real quick. Let's see here. Let's see here if I can find the weather thing, because normally I'm looking at the weather thing here always, and I don't say 57 degrees. It's 57 degrees. Matter of fact, let me do something real quick so I can put the thumbnail in here real quick. Peeps, let's do this real quick. It's going to be a quick thing here. Do that real quick. Bam. Come have a beer. Where is it? I don't see it here, peeps. I'm sorry. Trying to hurry up. But yeah, this beer is phenomenal. But now it's Mr. Bumpy, so I'm going to continue on after Bumpy and have a drink, another little sip here. But I'm going to let Jay Bumpy do his little review, and then I'll continue mine for a few minutes, and then I'll be that. I got to do something real quick anyway, but welcome, Mr. Bumpy.
I'm going to do my what? What?
I'm going to do my not my members, my I'm going to put the thumbnail up, so it should be there. There we go.
All right. Well, cheers.
Cheers, legendary Bumpy. We'll have to talk about what you're watching.
Go ahead and grab a beer.
Shall we? And then I'll finish my review real quick, and then I'll be it once you're done. That's just how I roll. I like to have my peeps do their stuff first. What is okay? You got the legendary Bumpy saying hello, sweet, saying hello, J. Dan. Awesome beans.
Yeah, let's do this one. Why not?
Shall we just? Hell yeah. And while I'm
all right,
do that, I'm going to do this.
Got a little bit of a dirty glass. Hopefully that won't
dirty glass mafia. Like we joke around
about. So this is Pizza Party Italian Pilsner.
Ooh.
This is from Great North Ale Works, or out of Manchester, New Hampshire. This one was the Granite State Comic-Con Beer Festival beer that they put out.
Nice.
2024. See, there's a pile of pizza boxes, a little mouse eating some pizza.
That's next Beermaster Landshark.
Yeah, so this was put out in September of 2024. But it's a Pilsner, so age really shouldn't affect it that much. Except when it foams over like that.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, that's an issue.
Yeah, it was. That's not cool. I don't know why a Pilsner would foam over like that at all. But, yeah, I have to go get stuff to wipe this up with. So
go ahead, bud. While I'm waiting for you, I'll finish my review real quick, and then we'll go back to you. But, yeah, this is melon, juiciness, oat cream. This is phenomenal, peeps. I'm really enjoying this, and I can taste that oat cream all over the palate. It is freaking phenomenal. That is delicious. Very delicious. So, yeah. If you can get this, please do. I was just waiting for the legendary Bumpy to clean up the stuff. That's why I was doing this. Otherwise, I don't do this because my peeps come first before me. That's how I roll. So So he is going to be back in a second, but that is freaking delicious, man. Very delicious. A little bit slight bitterness too, but more sweet, but not overly sweet. It's like a dank sweetness. It's brewed with milk sugar. That's another thing we need to talk about. But yeah, I'm done with this. And we're going to have the legendary Bumpy continue on his little journey of beer reviewing. Appreciate it.
Yeah. So that was a big surprise. I'm not sure how this is going to be, but it's got that sudsy white head.
That looks
It does have an unfiltered look to it. I do see carbonation going up through, so that's good. It is a straw gold coloration. Actually, it's a little more than that. It's gold. It's gold coloration.
That's what you want. Gold, baby.
Yeah. The aromas, I'd say it's a little bit citrusy. That's pretty much it. It kind of has a citrusy nose, little not much coming from the malt, so it's probably mostly Pilsen malt anyways. All right. Cheers.
Cheers, and please be delicious, Mr. Bumpy. Please.
Yeah, kind of a crackery malt presence, hoppiness coming off of it. It's on the citrus side, maybe a little bit floral, somewhat, I'd say, somewhat herbal, grassy as well on the finish. That's the bitterness, kind of that herbal grassiness. It is moderately bitter, I would say, for a Pilsner.
I don't remember Pilsners being very bitter, though. They have a good, delicious flavor, but maybe not. I don't know.
Every beer has somewhat of a bitterness to it.
Correct, sir.
Yeah, so body on it seems to be a light to medium body feel, carbonation. It's moderately carbonated and it's quite drying. Very drying beer on the finish. So yeah, I don't know why this one foamed over. It doesn't taste like it. It doesn't taste or smell like it's gone bad. There doesn't seem to be anything faulty about it. So
it could have been what's the word? It could have been conditioned in the can too, possibly.
no, this is the third can I had out of the 4-pack, and this is the only one that's done that. So
Okay. Weird. Well, it is what it is.
So that's all I have to say about it, unless I can find some write up on it, maybe say what hops are in it. But
Hell yeah.
yeah.
All right. Want some beans.
Oh,
Well-
the ABV.
Let's see. Shall we?
Maybe if I could find that too.
Shall we play Columbo, please?
It is a tough one to find.
I hate that when because I just found the ABV on this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the ABV is stamped right down here underneath the date. So it is 5.6%.
Nice. Because it took me a few minutes to find this because it's so that's what I don't like. I don't mind the Vapor series, okay? Let's get back to that for a second. I don't mind the Vapor series. I don't. But I don't mind if you have the silver canning, and it's vapor and all that. But I have to play Columbo and really, that's okay. Sometimes you just have to work hard for it. And that's what I did. It's 8.4%. But I think what I'm trying to say is maybe put if it has to be silver, because that's the vapors or whatever, smoke or whatever. They should put the ABV as a black kind of writing or something. I don't know. I think that would be good because you can't see it. That's just my opinion. So, all right, well, we're having fun, but at the same time, that is what I had to say. So, what do you think about that, Bumpy? What I just said.
What, when you hate that it's hard to find stuff?
Yeah, because it's because it's the silver stuff. You can't see.
Yeah.
It drives me
Yeah, they
crazy.
should do a better job with putting their stuff where you can more easily read it, but
You could read
each
it.
their own.
You could read it, but you could but they put the ABV is white. And now, I mean, so like for instance, if you put it, oh no, they did put it here. Okay, well, I don't know. So yeah, if they put it on the vape ring, if they put it on the vape ring, I'll have to see it better because,
Yeah.
as you know, if you put the ABV on the vape ring, the black part, guarantee you, I'll have to see it better as long as you have it white. So
Yeah. Here's all I found written up on it.
good. Yeah.
It says the Pizza Party Italian Pilsner is the official beer of the Granite Con 2024. It's dry and crisp with a zippy hop character. It's able to cut through the cheesiest slice.
Nice.
So they don't tell you like what hops are in it or anything. So, but that's fine.
It's weird. They always gotta keep secrets with the hops. So annoying. I'm telling you, that tastes like a melon, but I can't remember what the melon's called. I've heard you say it or some other YouTubers say it, and I cannot remember. It's not watermelon. Oh, damn it. I can't remember. So annoying. But yeah, Bobby, try to get this, please. Now, I think this is a series, like I said. I need to go back to my Instagram and Facebook because I know I'm drinking vapors or vapor rings. And this says TDH vapor rings. And I don't remember being an oak. So this might be another variant of the vapor ring series. I'm not really sure, but I know I drink the Vapors Ring India Pale Ale from Other Half. And I don't remember being oak, though. I don't remember being oak. And it doesn't matter. I love my oak cream, so it doesn't matter. But I'm just saying, I don't remember being oak cream. Oh, you're wondering why I went live, Bobby? Because I said this earlier the other night. I'm like, I won't be going live maybe because I think I might have said that. I don't remember. I know I said something to somebody, but I may not be going live tomorrow night, which is tonight, because I was going to hang out with somebody, but I won't be hanging out with them until tomorrow. So that's why I end up doing a live stream, Bumpy. I think I've said, you know what? It was Wednesday. It was Wednesday when I said that to you. Wasn't going to go live, but we'll see how I felt after I drink the beer. But hey, I ended up canceling because of the rain. Now they're coming over tomorrow. Please, Bumpy, try to get this. Are you looking it up for me?
No, I'm not.
I thought you were playing Columbo. I know you like doing that.
No.
Columbo Bumpy. Yes.
No Columbo.
Lieutenant Columbo Bumpy. Kind of like that. And Mrs. Columbo would be Ryan, your wife. Because, as you know, there's a TV show called Mrs. Columbo, which is the spinoff off of Columbo, which is crazy. It's craziness. But you know what's funny? You never saw the wife in the show. But you hear about the wife in the TV series Columbo, but you never see the wife in the show. And when you watch Mrs. Columbo, you'll hear Lieutenant Columbo or Mr. Columbo, and you never see him either. It's so funny. Oh my God. I don't know how it could be a spinoff, but it's weird. Okay. Yes. I gotta look this up. Vapor rings. I gotta play Columbo because I know I drink this. Not this one, but I'm going to play Colombo. Hold on. Vapor rings from other half. Okay. Yes, I am 21 years old. Yeah. I'm thinking this is another variant because I'm looking at here, even though it has a it doesn't seem. No, it don't. This is a different one. Yep, this is vapor ring, or rings, and this is a double dry hop India pale. Okay, it is an oat cream. Okay, so. All right. But I don't know what this one is. I don't know what. Let's see here. Hold on. What is the TDH? Because this one does not have the DTH. This one only has vapor rings. So I don't know. Who knows? But all I know is that this is a different variant. So that's all that matters. So that is a series. It is a series, and I'm happy. I thought it wasn't oat cream, but it was. It's been so long ago since I've drank vapor rings. Sorry, peeps. You know what I would like to see, Bumpy? Is a 10% vapor rings of oat cream from the other half. I don't know why. I love my 10% beers. I'm weird. I'm very weird. 10% beers, not really good, but they're good, though. They're good. What I mean by that, not really good, meaning they're not good for you. That's what I mean by that. But no beer is good for you.
Oh, they're perfectly fine for you.
You know what? You got a point there. It might be the case there. Yeah, you're right.
That's right.
I'm hoping people will be joining because you'll only be on here for a little bit.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed so I can get up for work. Lovely work.
I know. If you didn't have work tomorrow, you would have buried it tonight with me. I know, but it is what it is. You would have hung out with me, but at least you'll hang out with me for a little bit. So that's what matters.
Yeah.
Just have to be golden for tomorrow. That's all you have to be. So, speaking of Ryan, are you two still
married? Yes, we are.
Come on. I swear. I like the little wrench there. I like the little wrench there. No, that's not what I was asking. She's just a buddy. To make. What I was asking is what behind you is there? Are you still doing the darts and stuff?
Yeah. I'm
Awesome.
still doing darts. I'm actually looking for new shafts because I broke a couple of mine.
Yeah, but her stuff's fine, isn't it?
Yeah, hers doesn't get used as often. I hit, so a lot of time I hit the dart that's already in the board a lot. So I've messed up flights and I actually broke.
Yeah, but you said your wife's stuff, your wife's darts are like more stronger or more expensive. And that's why I think that's
they were more expensive. They weren't actually like necessarily stronger. It was just the shaft part where the flight goes in.
I hate that.
And mine got broken because of my dart going into it and bending and twisting out the piece that holds one of the pieces that the fingers that holds the flights.
I hate that. I hate that when things fall apart. I hate that. But again, they're getting used. Like you said, you're using your darts all the time. So, but you only had it for a couple months, which is crazy.
Right.
Yeah. So try to order this beer, please. Try to get the vapor ring as well. Try to get the original one as well, but also get this. I mean, this is really good, but they're both oat cream. I thought they were different. Shows how much I know. Oh, Lordy. There's a slight burn to this, too. But, again, it's fresh, which I like. Like the freshness. Yeah, I'm gonna be hanging out with my friend tomorrow. He'll be coming over and we'll be drinking a couple of beers, maybe. Meaning because he's not too far from here, but he's still over the bridge, I believe. I don't know what beers. I mean, I had plenty of stouts. I might put some stouts in the fridge here so you can drink one of them with me. But some of these, it's the stout. It's the stuff that I get from his store where he works at. So yeah, I don't know. I'm trying my best here. I don't know everything. Don't know everything. I couldn't make it to Wildcard Wednesday. I couldn't make it to I made a Wildcard Wednesday because I hosted, but I couldn't make it to All Spun Out, which kind of sucks. But I still made it, but I couldn't have a beer. I think next time I'm just gonna bring the beer with me, even if I'm at work and freaking do the beer review. Man, because it drives me freaking insane when I get a beer and I can't do it. I'm not gonna do that though because I'd be stupid. But in a perfect world, I'd probably never do that. But yeah, I don't know. Looking forward to doing it on Wednesday though. The beer that I got, but I can't tell you what it is because I didn't drink it. I didn't review it, and it's for Don't Spun Out.
I see.
You don't spray them. I'm gonna drink one more of these. Drink one more of the oat cream. Man, I'm always hunting down these oat cream. It's Rick Joplin' fault. I'm telling you, it's that legendary Rick Joplin. As a matter of fact, I think all my peeps on YouTube get me influence on delicious beers. You, Alan. Well, Alan hasn't been doing beer reviews in quite some time, but still legendary Alan and Drunken One. I haven't seen Drunken One in a while, Bumpy.
Yeah, who is that guy? Do you know who Drunken One is?
Of course I know who Drunken One is. Keep it up. I said, I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a while, though. I haven't seen him in a while. That's what I was trying to say. Weird. He doesn't come on anymore.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to do lives.
But does he still even do the Hangouts? Because I haven't seen any yet. But what? I mean, in a while.
I don't know.
You haven't hung out with him?
I hang out sometimes.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel drinking all the time. Yeah, I drink, my Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Fridays, but I mean, I might do a beer review on Thursdays. I might start doing my beer reviews on Thursday, even though people expect me to do it on Tuesday. Pour this up. Man, I don't know. I want your opinion, Bumpy. Do you like oat cream beers or not? I mean, listen, let's face it.
Yeah.
When they say oat cream, it's another word of oats. It's oats. It's oats. But the thing is, when I look at this can, at least that's my opinion. It's oats. But I'll hear your response in a second. When I look at this, they have sugar. They have sugar, something like what is it? I swear I saw something sugar. Oh, milk sugar. Yeah, that's what I said. So I don't get it. If it's oats, why would you have milk sugar to this beer? If it's oats, like oats, like oatmeal, like you know what I mean? You get what I'm spraying. I'm just curious. Do you put the oats in, but do you put sugar in it? I don't know. I'm confused.
It
What do
could
you
just
think
be
about that?
for touch of extra sweetness, a little bit more body.
Oh, wait a minute. You're saying they put the actual oats in, but they put milk sugar to put a little bit extra body. Okay. Right? I didn't hear you right, but is that true or not?
Yeah, milk sugar can add like a little bit more body and maybe a touch more sweetness.
And I like that. So they're good. They're good then. They're
Mouthfeel.
good. They're good. They're good in the books. And I just want to make sure, because you do know it all, Bumpy, and because you're a home brewer, home brewer and a beer reviewer, so you know that. But you know what? You know
No,
what? What's it about?
no, I don't.
You don't know it all. Well, you know
I
it all
don't know
about.
what. I don't know what.
You're funny. No, you know what? I am happy they do that then, because now that I know the truth that what they do the milk sugar to make it more creamy, which I like. So that's good. Because if they put any more oats in it, as it goes back to the big M, and I hate to say it, but the big M, money. Right, Bobby?
That's right. Money.
Money, honey. But no, seriously though, I'm joking around, but at the same time, I am serious about that. That's okay though. Yeah, you still put the real oats in it. But if people want more creaminess, instead of spending more money, even though they will spend a little bit more money by putting milk sugar, it's just not as expensive as oats, I'm assuming. So, yes, so they put all their oats. And as people know, like me, people like you or me, or maybe you like your sweetness as long as it's not coffee. I think that's what's going on there. But that's what I like. I'm happy. They have the milk sugar. They have the oats along with it. That's all I care. As long as you have the oats, and if you want an extra which is more sweetness and creaminess, and with a little bit of milk sugar, that's fine. I don't mind that at all, because you still have the oats in here. That's all I care about. As long as you have the oats first, then the milk sugar to make it more extra delicious, even though it'll be delicious no matter what. That's all I care about. But I'm trying to get that melon in my head, and I can't figure what the freaking thing is called. I don't know. I don't care. I'm not stressing myself out. But it's delicious beer. So what are you going to be drinking now, Bumpy, after the beer you're drinking?
This is it. Yeah, I'll finish
Your
it up,
cheese.
and that'll be it. I'll be going to Betty by.
Well, you always drink some whiskey before you go to bed. I know you do.
Yeah, I already had whiskey earlier.
I get what you're saying. Or you could drink another beer. But not that one. Because that will take you over the edge. You don't want to do that. You got to be golden for tomorrow, as I said. Is anybody else wants to join my friend to hang out with me in the legendary Bumpy? Like I said, he'll be hanging out for a little bit. Let me know, because I might drink another beer. Not drink another one of these, but I'll definitely have this one. I'll definitely drink this one probably. I'm not drinking. I love these things. I do love them. But I've already drank 3 of these, and there's only one left of this. So I'm like, no, I don't want to. Because these beers are so good, you keep drinking. That's the problem. They're so delicious. That's the issue there. Sweetness, deliciousness, all that. Hoping, Bumpy, I'll be hanging out with you in September. It's not definite, but hoping I'll be hanging out with you. I mean, that'll be a third time I've hanged out with you, right, Bumpy? If I do that,
Yeah, we'll see if I make it at all. You know, I probably won't be able to, but
if
we'll see.
not, Tanner's gonna have to take me up to your place if I don't see you. I don't have to have him do that because that's hours, and I mean probably. How many hours is that? New York to your place, probably 3 or 4 hours, I would think, right? Or no?
From what? From New York? From Albany?
Yes.
Yeah, it's probably like at least a 3.5 hour drive.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, you are worth it. Don't get me wrong. You are worth it because you're my buddy. Who knows? I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see if I even go. I have to find a way to bury it. That's the key. I have to find a way to bury it. But now, trust me though, Bumpy, I will be coming into neck of your woods eventually because we need to do that again. We need to have the Big Mac pizza or just try other pizzas or any food. Doesn't matter. And maybe get some lobster rolls. More lobster rolls. I've been craving for them for the past couple of years. Lobster rolls and maybe some fish and chips, even though I can get fish and chips here. But for some reason, that place where we went to was freaking heaven. Again, it's right off the water, which I guess maybe that's why it's heaven. I don't know. But unfortunately, I was so freaking stuffed. I had to give the rest of the drunk one, which is good because I didn't want to get wasted. But it's just I felt bad. I enjoyed this stuff. What I should have done was wasn't thinking clearly. What I should have done was had it take it home. Like meaning not take it home to New Jersey, but take it home to Brandon and Trish or your house and just ate it later that night. But whatever. I've lived and learned. I think next time if I do this with you, Bumpy, I think if I don't eat everything, I'm just going to take the stuff home. Unless I ate most of it, then it won't matter. But that's what I think I'm going to do. But the thing is, we were walking. So that's another thing. So if I ever did that, it would only be that one place for the fish stuff because I'm not going to take my food home when it comes to going to walking to every single place because that's too much. You know what I mean? So only a certain thing I'll probably take home. If it's fish, if it's the fish stuff, I will. Lobster, I'll make sure I eat there, and that's it. I'm not because it's ridiculous. Because we're going to different restaurants that same night and that same day. It's not like we're going to a restaurant, eat, drink a beer, and then that's it. It's constantly going to different restaurants. You remember this, Bumpy. And so, yeah. The lobster stuff, I'd make sure I eat. That's it. Fish sandwich, if I don't eat it, I will take home because it's only that one thing. You know, take home to wherever your house or whoever I'm at that time. I don't mean home here. It wouldn't be good. Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, speaking of Ryan, did she find her glasses?
Yeah, I found them today.
And
They
let me
had
guess.
fallen into the couch.
They were in the couch. Interesting. Well, things happen. At least they were in the house and not somewhere else. Because I was thinking in the purse. Because I told you that the night before. But hey, I don't know everything. Well, I think what I'm probably going to do is when I'm done drinking this with you, it's probably shut down unless someone joins. And so this will probably be my last drink, guys, which will be good because I am going to be hanging out with my friend tomorrow. So I'm going to drink this with the legendary Bumpy. If anybody else joins, I'll maybe drink one more beer. Not going to do it. This is That's heaven. But I can't. I'm sorry, Bobby, but I hate repeating myself. But this stuff's so delicious. And Bubba, you've ordered from Tavor before, right?
No.
No. Well, hoping you'll start doing that. Just play a little Columbo. Wow. That is so good. Other half is delicious. Now, just to remind people, other half does have stouts. They have, I'm assuming, West Coast IPAs and stuff like that. I don't know. I've never had a West Coast IPA from other half. I know they have stouts. Or is that Equilibrium? It's probably both. Equilibrium, they have stouts. Other half, I believe, has stouts. They have big bottles, which I like. Yeah. You know what? I know what I can do. We'll see if Mr. Jordan wants to join. Let's see. Let's play Columbo a little bit. If he doesn't join, which is fine, I'm not drinking any more of this beer though, even though I love it. I have to get another 4-pack. So delicious. All right. Oh no, I'm an idiot. I'm going to freaking Facebook. Go to Facebook. Dumb me. I swear. Drink 2 beers and I'm already freaking buzzed. All right. There. No.
Crazy.
It is crazy. Although it is 4.8%, even though I don't feel it. Doesn't matter. It's still what it is. Let's see here.
All right. I'm done looking for that.
What are you looking for?
I was just looking at dark stuff, like I said.
Oh.
And then I found all this stuff, and I was just trying to see like what the shipping cost would be. I was trying to get it to free shipping. And not only did it not give me free shipping, it also added duties.
What, Tavor?
No, the dark site I was on.
Oh, you're looking
The
for
duties had probably added tariffs to my thing, and it was like more than what all the items combined even cost. So screw that.
Well, if you're ordering
$68 in duties, nope.
Are you talking about tariffs?
I don't think so.
Are you talking about tariffs? Tariffs? You're talking about
They call the duties. It's probably shipping from overseas, so I'm not gonna buy it. I'm just checking.
Try to see if you can get it.
I was just checking out different dart sites because the dart site I was on didn't have everything I was looking for. I would have had to pay for something outrageous to get free shipping. So,
right, but like you said, duties. That's a problem. You don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with duties.
What's up there, Leslie? Keith's World. Keith. Yeah. All right. What is it? Jump on in, Keith.
It says honey nut Cheerios.
Honey nut Cheerios. I can send you the link if you want to, but like I said, I'm not drinking too much because I'm going to be hanging out with my friend tomorrow. So
take a link. Take a link. You can take a link.
I can give you a link because Mr. Jordan saw my stuff, so I'm hoping he'll be joining.
Take a link to the past.
Take the link to the past. Let me see here. Key first. Southern. All right, here we go. There you go, Bob. I'll send you the link too. But we're not gonna be on all night because I have a friend coming over tomorrow, so I have to be good. To be somewhat good. But I will be putting some stouts in my fridge just in case. Although he's not gonna be drinking too much because obviously I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna bring a stout. Put a stout into the thing. I mean, this is stuff that I get from his work, so either way, it's okay.
Oh, would your friend be BJ?
No. It's from Roger Wilkos. I never had BJ here, which I'm shocked. I've
No.
never had him here. What?
I was just moving my desk around and my camera fell down.
Oh, but no, I've never had BJ here ever. I've been to his apartment for many times, and hasn't been here. Now I don't know if he would ever come here if I ever did decide to be friends with him again. I don't know. I never stopped being friends with him. I just don't want to deal with the nonsense if people can't move on from stupid shit from last year. You're 44 years old. Let's not be a child. And then I end up acting like a child. That's another thing. When you get me mad. And that's what I don't want. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to be that person. I don't want to get angry and be mad. And again, we're live, so I'm you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Yeah. Because you know what the funny part is? You see things differently, whatever, you see some. I don't think whatever happened to what happened. I think they saw what they saw, who and who, whatever, doesn't matter. And they took it to heart. And that's it. You get what I'm putting down from last year. You know what I'm saying, right, Bumpy? You understand what I was talking about. I mean, it's over.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
If I want to talk to you about that more, we'll talk about that off air. But yeah, stuff's good. Because me, I'm not a drama queen. Me, I build friendships and have fun with my peeps. Make friends. And that's how I roll. Because drama, I know drama sometimes on YouTube, it builds your channel, but you know what? I think kindness and happiness build your channel too, and being just you. Now, don't get me wrong.
Are you Mr. Rogers now?
What's your butt?
So what are you, Mr. Rogers?
Hell no, I'm not Mr. Rogers.
Being you is what it's all about.
Hell no, I'm not Mr. Rogers. Now, hey, he had his flaws too, even though he had a kid show and all that stuff. He had his flaws too, Bumpy. And you know what's funny? They had Mr. Rogers been dead since 2004, right? I think 2004, 2003. I think 2003 from cancer or whatever. It's crazy. He's been a famous person for years. And they finally made a movie about him. But I cannot believe it's crazy that Tom Hanks played him. So I wonder if Tom Hanks knew Mr. Rogers himself. I wonder. I never watched the movie, but I would like to watch it. I think it's called "Be My Friend" or something. I can't remember what the song was. I can't remember. To Be My Neighbor. That's what it was. So the movie was called "Be My Neighbor." I think it was. Yeah, it's craziness. But you know what? I think Mr. Rogers did good in his own way. But you know what? You're a human being, so you did great for the kid shows. But what happened in your personal life, I see. I don't know. I don't know about Mr. Rogers' personal life, so I don't mean to get into that. But I don't know. I don't know. Mr. Rogers. No, I'm not Mr. Rogers. Actually, his name's Fred Rogers, but yeah, his name is Mr. Rogers. And so I'm thinking Keith will be here soon. Let me play Columbo.
All right, Columbo.
All right, so what we got here? Cheers. You already read that for me. Cheerios. And then cool. I'll join up in what is it? In 5 minutes.
A few minutes. Yeah.
A few minutes. Yeah. I'll see you in a few minutes. You'll at least get to hang out with Bumpy for a few seconds. This legendary Bumpy's gonna.
As soon as you pop up, I'll count them down. 2, 1. Bye-bye.
Hold on. Oh my God. Now you're really, Bumpy, you really got me going. Now you really cracked me up. Let me see here. Oh my God, I love you. You're a saint. Let me do this. Okay. Toodaloo, bye bye. Toodaloo, bye bye. I swear, I was in 3 sheets to the wind with that. I'll tell you. I mean, you know what?
It sounds like an old Southern movie.
Well, I'm not Southern, but I guess I sound.
Gone with the Wind. 3 sheets.
I've heard of that movie. I don't know if I've watched it, but I've heard of the movie. Yeah. I have to get more of this. This is so delicious. So as soon as I go to Francisco's work again, I'm gonna get more of that. That is freaking delicious. I say I may not get more, but I may get more, but I never do. But these oat creams are so bombing. They're so delicious. I don't know. Maybe I will drink another one. We'll see. Yeah. See what mood I'm in. This stuff's so freaking delicious, though.
Let me.
What are you doing now, Bobby? I know what your brain's thinking. Oh, no, you gotta be going for tomorrow.
Backwards, Jesus, bro. Go get my my whiskey glass. Pour a little whiskey.
Name of Jesus. I knew that Bumpy was going to do that. I didn't ask him to do it, but he's Bumpy. I love him. But he better be golden for tomorrow if now he gets that noogie from me. Amen.
Golden chicken nuggets.
By the way, does your boss and everybody know that you're a YouTuber or not?
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
I never see them on the panel. That really upsets me.
Yeah, they're not going to come up on.
I know they're not going to be on your panel. I'm just playing with you. And the only way they will be on your panel is
don't even watch my stuff.
What's it, bud?
I said I'm sure they don't even watch my stuff.
Well, because they have no interest in craft beer or just don't, or I don't know. They just have their own. They have their own lives, pal. I don't know. Thanks to Mr. Rick Joplis, I love my oat cream beers, though. I hate repeating myself, but it's freaking bomb. I said, thanks to legendary Rick Joplis. I hate repeating myself.
I didn't.
I like what?
Good. What? My wife was talking to me.
Oh, legendary Brian, yes. How's Justin doing, bud?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, never mind. Personal. Guess if I want to know that, I'll ask you later. All right. No, not later, but whenever. Okay. At least you give me a sign of that. Talk to me later about that.
What?
What? What'd you say? No, I love life. I love it. I will say this though, Bobby. If I do visit you soon enough, eventually, with the Big Mac pizza, I'll definitely get that again, but I want to try their other pizzas or just anything, like I said earlier. But that was spot on though, Bumpy. I will say that. The Big Mac pizza, the reason why I had all these peeps like Legendary Tanner and John and Nelly or whoever, when they visit you, they check out the Big Mac pizza, whatever. And that's fine because that, to me, was the ultimate Big Mac pizza. And trust me, if I ever find a Big Mac pizza around here, I will let you know what is better. One over there near you or around here. I have never had a Big Mac pizza since then. So I'm hoping one day that will happen. What is up there, legendary? Keith, appreciate you.
Ken's World. Yeah, what's up?
I said King.
No, whatever. Yeah, just
Keith's World. I have a brain fart.
just got some Yeti mix pack this week. It's like
I've never seen Yeti in a while.
Have you ever had the Yeti? Like it's like a 9.5% imperial.
I've had the Yeti stouts. Oh yeah. But I would love to try the Yeti gingerbread. Never had that. There is barrel aged versions of the Yeti stuff too. And
yeah.
If I'm gonna play Columbo and see if there's Yeti stuff in Roger Wilco's. I mean, it kind of stopped for a little bit because of distribution, but we'll see what happens. I'll see if I can get it. I know there's a Yeti. There was a Yeti stout that was sitting there. I don't know if it still is, but if it is, I'll try it.
Yeah, it's
Yeti,
weird brewery. It's like the only beer I see from this brewery, but still get there.
you can always order other Yeti beers. You could probably order it from their website. I'm assuming. I don't know.
Weird convenience store. It's like near NC State near me. Like it's not like they have like Indian foods. It's run by Indian people. It's like in a college area.
Indian people.
For some, I don't know. Whoever buys the beer likes dark beers because they have Bourbon County, like all these Yetis, and I had the peanut butter milk stout, the left hand nitro one. I got that from there.
Well,
I need to ask whoever's the beer lover at that store.
There's somebody like me. I mean, I don't know if they love New England IPAs, or whatever. But what they have there is based off of the other side of me, which is the stouts and all that. So yeah, they're definitely similar to me when it comes to the stouts. Are they similar to me when it comes to West Coast or New England IPAs or try different beers? Don't know. But what I got from you, they like the stout side of me, but I don't know about the other side.
I don't even. They have some IPAs, but I don't know.
So it's a possibility if it's the same person. It's a possibility.
Beers for them. It's just like, let's get a bunch. But it was $23.99 for a 12-pack of Yeti. It has a chocolate raspberry Yeti, peanut butter Yeti, chai Yeti, and then this big Yeti, which is 13.5%. I haven't tried it yet. But
you got that. Well, the Yetis are always 10, 12, 13, 14%. So, you never know what you're going to get. It's a box of chocolates when it comes to that stuff.
Well, I mean, I like these old school imperial stouts because.
Yeah, but the Yeti stuff's good. And if you can come Christmas time, I can't tell you if it tastes good or not because I never had it. But I'm trying to get the gingerbread one. They have a new one, which is the gingerbread one. They had that for the past couple years. So I do know for a fact that they have a gingerbread one. I do know that because it's newer. So, but Yeti beers are good. They're good. I've had a couple. I had one over two of them. And I also had, the Speedway stouts. I haven't had them. I have to play Columbo on that.
They disappeared from my market. I don't see them at Ale Smith anymore. But.
Yeah, I have not seen a Yeti and them in a while. Now there might be a Yeti somewhere in the mix. I'll have to talk to Leslie Francisco because he works for, Roger Coast, whatever. And I have other peeps there too to bury things too, to see if they have anything, which is cool. I mean, listen, I love building new friends. I love it, and new friends is the best.
Were you having an oat cream IPA or?
Well, you do know my future, don't you? You do know it all, my friend. Know it all. Yes.
Bumpy, you were having an oat cream too? Or
No.
Starbucks drink.
I was not having
his
no-
beer.
Yeah, no cream.
Now, but
Skim milk oat cream IPA.
Yes, skim milk.
but no. Try to get this, please, Keith. Try to get this.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't wonder. The beers that I can get are probably. I think they have a brewery in DC. I don't know if they brew beers, but maybe in Rochester, New York. I think they have a brewery there.
Well, yeah, it's the other half. It's New York, isn't it?
Are they originally from Brooklyn? I don't know where they're
Brooklyn,
brewing.
New York, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me put Colombo.
I don't know if I get all the beers.
Siri is Other Half Brewing, originally from New York.
Here's an answer from thecitylane.com.
They never say. It always just sends. Here's a link. You can read it. I'm like, I'm asking you a question.
Yeah, and I'm venturing not to sue whoever's creating this because they're assholes. It shouldn't be doing this. Siri is Other Half from New York.
There's no one named Half who shares their.
Siri is Other Half Brewing from New York.
Here's an answer from thecitylane.com.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to get sued for not listening.
Yeah.
Douchebags.
I think
Sorry.
this is my
I'm
favorite.
sorry, everybody. I
Calling a Siri a douche.
I get very irritated when it comes to Siri not listening. Oh, thank you, Siri, for not listening.
I mean, you should get one of those little Google Home speakers. Sometimes, like around Christmas, they're like $20. I mean, that actually just tells you the stuff without I sent it to your phone, and it's it's a lot better.
Yeah, but Other Half, I mean, not other. Siri used to listen to me, and she's not listening. So, what's going on here? That's weird. That is weird. Let me see what happens. Siri, can you hear me? You're not listening.
I have a Siri in the living room that caught that. I don't know how.
It probably did.
Oh,
I hope it didn't, because I don't want to. Because Siri owes me now for not listening.
Bumpy, you still playing the dart game? Or?
Yes, Thursday Bumpy is doing that.
The AI darts.
Yeah.
No, the dart stuff's right there. I swear.
You swear?
No,
By
I
the
don't
moon and the stars. I like this big Yeti. It reminds me just of like a freaking big ass, just imperial stout with nothing in
Listen,
it.
I think all
Has
Yeti-
hops in it.
I think all Yeti beers are imperial in their own way. I hate to say it because most of the Yeti beers I get are those big ass cans if you get on spray.
Yeah, that's what I usually see. But yeah, these are all 12 ounce, which is.
But that's good though.
I don't want.
I mean, if you want the strong the bigger cans, it's fine. But if you get the pack and you see it,
Yeah,
bury it. Get it done, because you know what? It's still good too. This way you don't have to have a whole can. Yes, we all do love having the whole cans, the 16-ounce cans or 24-ounce cans or whatever. But there's a couple of times, you know what? maybe I don't want to feel like drinking a whole can of
Yeah, I
beer.
mean, I'm fine
know?
with that big ass can, but
But the
um,
thing is, I'm thinking in my head, like, if I have the strong can, the big can, more beer.
yeah,
Not to get myself drunk. I'm just saying in flavor. If you get one spread.
um, yeah, I think out of the pack, this one's probably my favorite because it's the only one that doesn't have adjuncts. The peanut butter one, I think, was my second favorite.
Do
But
they all have adjuncts or none of them?
no, this one's just a big version of Yeti, and then the chocolate raspberry probably after that. The chai Yetis, it's just I don't like all those cinnamon, nutmeg, pumpkin beer type of spices. Just kind of
Well, I hate to disappoint you, but I'm talking about that one beer I guess you're gonna like. I have not tried it because I haven't seen it, and that is the gingerbread one. You will not see that until December. So, or no, well, let me phrase that. Maybe October or December to January to February, and maybe throughout the months if you find a beer lingering around. Otherwise, you won't see that beer.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something about the nutmeg and cinnamon beers that
You
just
don't have to like it, but you're,
I
you're,
know.
you're
It's-
but you're trying it for your channel, or you're trying it for my channel, or you're trying it
Yeah.
for Bobby's channel,
Well,
or
it's just
whatever.
a time and a place. Yeah, if it's nice cold night, those that taste good. But
And it's a little chilly tonight here.
Same
It's not chilly,
Yeah.
but
same with the pumpkin beers. Like they're just a short window where they taste good. Like just fall, and then you get tired of them because you can't drink pumpkin allspice for that long.
well, no, and that's why you have different beers. Like if you feel like drinking, like I drink 2 of the vapor rings. I'm not drinking anymore of these 2. Okay, I'm gonna be drinking
Yeah.
the last. Okay, all right. I'm an idiot. I'm not showing you. This is TDH vapor rings triple double dry hop imperial oat
Triple double.
cream India Pale Ale. That is variants of the ring series, but there is never. Okay, let me blow myself up because again you can't see, which I hate when they have that silver stuff. Pretty cool, but still you can't see. So that's what we got here. Okay, that's freaking hard to see, but you can see
EDH
the
vapor
tea-
rings. Yeah.
exactly, and it's oat cream and all that. But this is my second one, so I wait every year. If I see this or see vape rings, I would get it. So I'm happy that I got it because this stuff's freaking delicious. So again, I guess it's a triple, or a double. I'm going to be drinking this right now. This will be my last one.
Icarus.
Yep. Because I drank a couple of these Wednesday. Yeah, it was Wednesday because I reviewed it on Wildcard Wednesday, and I drank a couple, and I left one. So yeah, I'm going to drink it. But now I'm not going to review it. So let's get, because I already reviewed it. Let's get back to normal.
Or whatever.
Whatever normal is.
Whatever normal is. Right, you got my word. You got my word, Bubby. You got that word. You got that word because I've said it for years.
I still got a game show. Let's get back to normal. Or whatever. Like now the
You know
crowd.
why I start. You know why I started that, right? You know that. You know why I started to get back to normal stuff.
Oh, StreamYard messes up the
No.
order.
And no, it's because of the C word. It was because I started this stuff during that. Well, a couple, a year before that, because it was 2019 I started my channel. So yeah. Wow. Wow. That is delicious after I had some beer in that glass. That tastes like a
Is that another oat cream? Or...
no. It is Imperial India Pale Ale with toasted coconut, vanilla, beans, and maple syrup. No, it's a no. You would no. You drink this stuff too. You
No,
and
I
Bucky,
just I never. You guys get different stuff. I never see.
you're
anything
not
that
innocent
crazy.
either.
You know, like they don't go as wild with it. It's either just like a double IPA or
Wow.
yeah. I don't
But
see
no, this is
maple syrup and coconut. But
well, I'm always hunting things down. You have to understand. I'm always hunting down coconut stuff. Now, which drives me insane that I don't taste any coconut. Okay. Now I'm talking about I reviewed this. You know, obviously, was it when did I review it? I reviewed it on can't remember who I reviewed it on, what channel I reviewed it on. It was not Wildcard Wednesday. It might have been Wildcard Wednesday. I don't remember. Yeah, it was Wildcard Wednesday, I think. I don't remember. I have to go back. I have so many freaking videos anymore, live streams. It's so hard to remember. But
yeah, this big Yeti hitting me. I need to slow down.
of course, it's going to get you. Let me make this clear. All Yetis are 10, 12, 13%.
Yeah, this.
Probably. Come on. I mean, you want to ask Alex Master or Bumpy? He gets what I'm spraying. It's stronger beers. Listen, it's fun to have stronger beers. It is fun. It is, and that's why I always have stronger beers. Always do. 13%, 12%, 10%. It's great flavor. But it does get you in your place. Now, I will say this. I am tasting some maple stuff, which I like. Wow. More maple I'm tasting now. Thanks to this these vapor rings. Wow. Okay. That's what I want. Perfect.
Perfect.
How's your whiskey, Bumpy? I'm sorry, I'm being a broken record.
Oh, it's good. It's much better now that I've been taking my acid reflux medication again.
Of course. 'Cause you don't
I know. I was like with hot, spicy food. It's like if I eat too much of that, it's just out of control, like acid reflux. But
I mean, I will say this.
do it like once a week or something.
Yeah, I took myself off of it because I've been on it for so long. I'm like, well, what if I don't need it anymore? And I'm just,
No,
taking it and maybe it's not good.
You,
Yeah, the second day of being off it, I was just like, oh god.
you don't need it.
Yeah, it's just uncomfortable. Like,
You don't need it, but then you do need it. It all
No, I
depends
do need it apparently,
Let me rephrase this. It all depends
or I
on
need
the
to
beer.
stop doing everything that I do in life.
It all depends on the beer you're drinking.
I need to
All
stop
depends on the
doing
beer
it.
you're drinking. You can't because you're a YouTuber.
Oh no, well yeah, it's the hot spicy foods like I like that, and
well, yeah, I would go to.
whiskeys.
Yeah, but I don't see you reviewing that.
Yeah.
You review the pizza, though. That's not the problem. That's the hot, spicy stuff. Now, don't get me wrong. You have the tomato stuff that could cause acid reflux, somewhat, if it's the right
Yeah, it's
pizza.
been like tomatoes.
the
that's, like,
acidity.
yeah,
Exactly.
enough.
But the Legendary Bumpy's been doing well with that. But when it comes to the spicy stuff, according to him, what you just said is totally different. Not what I want to do with that. No, it's craziness.
Yeah,
You know
like
what?
the Nashville chicken stuff, like some of that stuff at restaurants gets too out of control. Where it's like, this is our chef's blend of spices, but your chef's insane. Like this is
Well,
unedible.
Yeah, but it's not just for him; it's for everybody. Though.
Yeah,
It's
but
for-
the bartender's like, this is pretty hot. I'm like, oh, I'll take it. And like halfway through, hallucinating. Like, yeah, I've tried to stop eating that stuff because it's like a week of just heartburn and
in my opinion, I mean,
and then with beer and yeah, it just doesn't help.
I very rarely have heartburn, and when I do, I drink water and it kind of goes away. Maybe because I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't know. I'm not stressed out.
You're
I'm
not a
any-
doctor. Why am I discussing things with you then?
What I play
Keep
when
it up,
I'm
Bobby. You're a saint. I swear. I love you, Bumpy. You're a saint. One day you're gonna realize that. I'll be 80 by then, so unfortunately, I'm not remember that. Oh my god. Oh, Bumpy, you are something else, my brother. That's why I have you in my life. All I use, I have you in my life because you guys are something.
I wish they still made I don't see any IPAs that are like 13%. But
You can probably order one.
yeah, you can play Colombo, but there's not.
Exactly.
But
Matter of fact, I'm missing a mere barking, which is I'm missing that. I don't know.
she's got this green plastic bone that I guess she's enjoying.
What's
right
her name? What's her name again?
Lola. Yeah,
Lola. Shh. Lola.
I know she's laying right down here, but
We're gonna have to be quiet
I'm
about.
surprised I didn't get home till like 7:00, so I'm surprised she's being.
Cheers, the legendary dog. I don't want to say that name again. I can say legendary, but I don't want to say the actual name.
Was she
Cheers,
Beetlejuice?
Keep it golden.
Yeah, I stopped at a brewery near my
Say her
house.
name 3 times and she
Yeah, no, that's why. Yeah, I don't.
No, honestly,
No,
you don't have to say her name. You don't have to say her name not even once, and she starts barking. So I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Thank you. Let's continue on. Oh my god.
Yeah, I had a. She's already. I think she's already getting.
What'd you say? What'd you say? Keeps warm. What'd you say?
I think she's already getting. No, she's still chewing her bone.
Good boy. I would know if she's not because I would hear her barking. So we're good. We're good.
we're
Because then
golden.
you know my spear with your dog. Get her a beer.
Yeah. Yeah, I got
You know my saying.
some tropical IPA with like passion fruit or something. I mean, I didn't want. Obviously, it's better
When
to
I
drink.
say to you, get her a beer, I'm having fun with you. But there is dog beer. There is, and I've never had it, so I don't know what it is. But
yeah, she
But-
gets enough bones. That's what she likes.
but I ball bust you
Bones.
because so she can calm down. I have to have fun with it. Oh, let's see what's going on here. Eric, Eric. Welcome, my brother.
Double Alex.
I'll take the double Alex for 1,000, please, Alex.
Would you like to drink a beer, Mr. Eric?
No.
It's okay. Drink whiskey. I don't care. Because guess what? We already done our reviews. We're good. So
Actually, I got one over here.
Oh,
nice.
beer.
What beer you got, bud? Let me blow you up. So you can do that real quick.
No, I want to live. Don't blow me up.
I not,
It
not,
sounds like some
I
kind of
swear,
terror.
Eric, you're
You know,
something.
I'm gonna blow
I
the
love
next
you.
the next martyr.
Oh, no.
The Martyr. The next Martyr. Sounds like a great movie. The Next Murder featuring Kev.
Now you can review your beer. We already reviewed our
Okay.
stuff. So
But just so everybody knows, Kev is the next murder. No. We have, courtesy of going to the brewery on Cape Cod for my birthday on Tuesday, we have a beer called Orange is the New Yellow from the Treehouse Brewing Company.
that's a
Orange is the
series.
new yellow. It's not like Pac-Man with an orange-looking
Yeah,
beer.
but there's a TV series. There's a TV series.
Yellow is the new gold, or your orange is the new black. Yellow is the new gold, right?
You get it.
Let's see. A complex grain bill of crystal and caramel malts and
Gee.
attenuating yeast strains and Citra and Amarillo.
Mm.
All right. And this is a double India Pale Ale at 8.4%. Says the 1st of May, 2025 on the bottom of the can.
Hell yeah.
What he said. And I
Is
have
there a
no
New
clue.
England?
It looks like a very new beer, I would suppose.
They're out of New England, and it sounds with the caramel malt. Sounds like they're going.
Westy. Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn, that's potato juice.
hell yeah. certainly
or
right.
carrot juice or whatever. Maybe it's not as bright as carrot juice.
There's
Well-
someone describe it as pus. That makes
It looks like orange lemon juice.
There you go, Bumpy. You know it.
He knows
You know
it
how to
all,
put it.
too. He knows it all. You
Don't
know
be
that.
innocent and gun. All right, so very orange forward on the nosing there. I do get the dank or herbaceous quality as well. It does have a pretty hop forward aroma right after that. I do get some of the hops themselves, like the vegetal nature of the hop, I suppose. And it smells kind of milky. It smells like it's got lactose in it. Not that it does, but it has that sweeter malt bill, as they say on the back of the can. So I can definitely get that. See how she tastes.
Shall we?
Orange
Delicious.
is the new yellow,
Oh, yeah. Please be delicious. Cheers.
or so they say.
Yes, correct, sir.
Dryness,
Okay.
nice and dry on the back end. You don't really get left with a lot in the palate. You don't really get left with a long, lingering finish. No, that's not what this beer is about. You do get a lot of orangey notes. Maybe to Bumpy's point with the color, maybe there is a little bit of like a lemony, zesty element to this one as well.
Nice.
I'm getting a milky type consistency, and maybe just a little bit of like an orange pithiness as it dries, but it's a really quick finishing beer. There's minimal amounts, perhaps, but there's really no detection to an 8% beer at all. If you told me this was just a straight up pale ale, but if you told me it's between 5 and 6.5%, maybe let's go in that little range, I would believe you. I wouldn't believe 8.4. It's pretty crisp. It's pretty clean. It's ultra refreshing. I think that's a good one. Yeah,
That
Oh.
sounds delicious
Yeah.
to me.
that one's
Yours-
good.
So, how many pack? You have a 4-pack of that, right?
So I went to the Treehouse location in Sandwich, Massachusetts. That's on Cape Cod, and I got I don't remember the name of this variety pack, but I got one of their variety cases that came pre-mixed with a whole bunch of beers
Awesome beans.
already. There were 3 of these. Orange is the new yellow in the pack,
That's
in
a
the
series.
case.
That's the series. That's
I don't know anything about this beer. Maybe they're gonna make it a series. I had never heard of it before.
yeah, but you're saying there's 3 of the same beer or different beers of the same?
No,
beer?
the same one.
Okay, that's not serious.
Yeah, 3 of these. Yep.
Right.
They say grapefruit candies, overripe mangoes, and peach sorbet. Okay, sure.
I mean,
I don't get hard candy at all from this. Maybe grapefruit, sure.
I actually hope that is a series, but we'll see what happens because you said 3 of the same beer. That's not the series because I got confused for a minute.
Yeah.
That would be cool though. So hoping that's a trial run, and no
Yeah, that's good.
series. We'll see what happens. Legendary Eric. We'll see what happens. Let's get back to normal. Whatever. Normal
2 thumbs up.
Hell yeah! Bam. And
we
we do this. Bam. There we go.
Yeah, man, that's what I really want. If I'm going to a beer store, like a really good double IPA or hazy, but
This is this is dangerously crushable. I can tell you that. There's so little remnants to the 8.4, and maybe that has a lot to do with how incredibly dry, and not cottonmouth, but how just like clean the finish really is.
Cottonmouth is the new yellow.
Cottonmouth is the new drug. What the?
You guys are saying.
I mean, I need to start buying just singles of craft beer because it's just like every week is a new thing, and
Yeah.
who knows if you're even gonna like it. I don't need a 4-pack or something.
Cottonmouth is the new green. All right. Woo. No,
Yeah, it's a net-
Actually,
the new green.
orange is the
are
new-
they still making that TV series called The New Orange or whatever about the prison guard?
That was on Netflix, I believe. I don't know.
toxic food.
That's Orange is the New Black, I believe, right?
Exactly. Thank you. That's what made me think of that. What you just showed me on the beer.
Yeah, it's play on that,
Well,
definitely.
I heard you.
Yep.
Sworn I heard you. Maybe I'm going crazy, but I thought I heard her.
Yeah, you probably did.
Well, she's a
Bumpy
saint.
pleads the fifth on that. Well,
She's a saint.
I plead the fifth on that too.
Keep it up.
I did get that beer in that case of Treehouse beers that I reviewed that John and Illy gave me. That Tanner and Dan FLX and I reviewed that waffle nanner. That was an interesting beer.
Hmm.
With the banana and the waffles and the maple syrup kind of notes all in that beer. Sounds kind of crazy for an IPA, huh, Alex?
Well, you know I like my maple beers regardless if it's an IPA or not. You won't know until you put it on the palate.
Yep.
So, yes.
That was the most unique beer I've had from Treehouse, definitely.
Listen. This one is a maple beer. It's an
Yeah.
IPA. It's an Indian Pale Ale and stuff like that. So, yeah, you never know what you're going to find when you go to these breweries or stores in general. It's Hickory's. It is Hickory's, and it was oat flour power shaker. Power shaker.
Where'd you find that beer at? Best Buy?
I found that from Roger Wilkins.
Sitting on the shelf.
Best Buy. It was a Best Buy. It was on sale. It was a Best Buy.
Yeah.
If it was Best Buy, there would be a movie store, not a beer store.
Computers and TV screens.
Exactly. They have that too.
Play and Switch number 2 coming out next month.
That's crazy, man. I've heard of Switch number 1, which is the original.
I just bought mine last April. Now they're coming out with the new one. I guess 7 years, and then I bought it. It was too late. I had a lot of fun with that thing. I like Nintendo systems have a unique fun factor to them that Sony and Microsoft don't quite do. I mean, Nintendo just feels different. Yeah,
it does feel different. You got that right.
They make their own characters in their own little worlds that have been recognized for decades.
Exactly. But you have to make sure you make yourself happy with that if you do it.
Oh yeah, I love the Mario Kart. I could play that.
Well, I
could have that one game and never be bored. Honestly,
they've always had those games for years.
Those are fun. Those are fun to play online against people that know how to really play that game. It's crazy.
We're online now, but back in the day when we were kids.
Oh yeah, when it first came out on the Super Nintendo in like what 91 or 2.
Exactly. It's not just them. It's just any game. You don't get online until probably what year? I can't remember.
Maybe 90, maybe the very late 90s, maybe 99, 2000.
Possible. Correct. Sir.
I think I think either the Dreamcast or the Sega Saturn. Sega Saturn might have had a little bit of online playability.
I've had Dreamcast. My brother.
Oh yeah. Whoa. Hey, oh yeah.
You remember? I've had PlayStation 1. We all did. PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
We have all that. Now there's going to be a 6. And then you have, like you said just now, the other system that's number 2. I mean,
The Switch.
What is it? What's the system?
The Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 is coming out in June.
The Switch. When did that come out? Switch, the original.
The Switch came out, I think it was like 7 years ago.
Normally, these systems don't come out until 10, 11, 12 years later. But I'm happy that the Switch has decided to come out 7 years later, number 2, because we had, remember, 94, 95, which is PlayStation 1. And then we didn't get PlayStation 2 until 2002, 2000.
It was probably 2000, either late 2000 or 2001, probably 2001.
Play Columbo. Siri, when was PlayStation 2? What year did it come out?
PlayStation 2 was published March 4th, 2000.
Know it all.
Ah,
It's 2000, but you still know it all. Doesn't matter.
I will say that I think that that's probably the best gaming console of all time is the PlayStation 2.
Well,
I will
and-
say that.
yes. And it's funny. I did get Knight Rider, the PlayStation.
Of course. That sounds about Alex right there.
I swear, I'm serious.
Yeah.
I did get PlayStation 2 for Knight Rider, but it was from it's from British Columbia, UK.
Whoa.
I had to do something special for that PlayStation for it to work. But I
Damn.
never got. I would love to get Knight Rider 2, but I haven't gotten Knight Rider 2 ever. But
What possessed? How did you get a Canadian released video game?
Well, I've had someone send it to me a long time.
Wow. All right. You got the hookup.
It wasn't even Canadian. It was UK. It was UK,
Oh.
United Kingdom.
Yeah. So there's region locks for the discs and stuff like that you can only play it on a console that's got a region code for that system. Now I'm sure there are ways to modify and
I did.
do away with the region coding, but that's
I did.
the Sony doesn't tell you, the manufacturers don't tell you to do that.
Why would they? They lose their money if they did that.
I mean, a lot of the time, for whatever reasoning, sometimes those import versions are cheaper than the stuff that we get in the States for some reason.
Yeah, you understand. You understand. Knight Rider PlayStation 2, Knight Rider 1 and 2. I never played number 2 for Knight Rider 2, PlayStation 2, which is pretty. I would love to play, but I have the game. I'll prove it to you sometime in the future.
That's cool.
I'm not going to show you now because I'm no buzz. But it's,
Well, I have to
there,
I have to be a
there
good
is.
boy.
Bye, Bumpy.
Bumpy, have a nice day at work.
Nice to
tomorrow.
quickly see you.
Love you, Bumpy.
Go get the Bumpy merch. Bumpy merch.
Cheers. See you.
Yeah,
I love you,
send me
Bobby.
all your money and I'll send you a hat. All right.
Keep it up. Bumpy. Bumpy,
Bumpy
have a
merch.
nice day at work
Cheers.
tomorrow, bud. Love you. Cheers.
Pumpy Road Brewery. Woo. No. Pumpy Road? Yeah, we had to I got back from practice a little while ago. I seemed to find I think I told you that story. I seemed to find my way into a cover band that an old bandmate from a previous band that I was in is in and wanted me to fill in for a gig, and it seems like they would like me to stick around. I'm like, I guess, why not?
Listen. I'll bury the Wednesday shows until you get back.
Whenever I gotta do them, man. Whenever I gotta, it seems like it's the main project that wants to keep practicing on a damn Wednesday. I say it this week that I am going. We have things scheduled on Thursday and Friday next week. Wednesday, unless some, you know what? Wednesday, I won't even have my drum set in the practice space. So I am available to finally get back on the Wednesday train for once in 2025 here.
I'm going to say that now, but we'll see what happens next couple of days. I have to be prepared because I'm not setting anything up until I talk to you again next couple of days. But what you've said to me now, I'll be back. I'll be on the Wildcard Wednesday with you on your channel as of this moment. This coming up Wednesday. Bullshit. You're guilty. You got that right, Eric. You're guilty here. But no, Eric, we are having fun, but also true, yes. So I'm gonna prepare to hang out with you on your channel, but I'm also preparing for my channel too.
You know where that's going to be, don't you?
England, baby.
I had an English smile there. I was just trying to figure that.
So as of this moment, let's say, Eric, you're good for Wednesday. For this Wednesday, I can't say Wednesdays because we don't know. But this Wednesday, unless you say otherwise, I could just join and just do the beer stuff with you, and then you just do your own thing, and I'm there.
Wild Man Wednesdays.
But no, Eric, let me know because you said Thursday and Friday, so you're good. So as of right now,
Yeah, I should be. Yeah.
Okay, so Wednesday it is, guys. Check out the Legend Eric. I guess I can see it now because by that point I'll be buzzed. But no.
Yay! Welcome to Friday.
So stay tuned for that next week. Legend Eric, which is Thomas Mills 75. If you see 2 live streams, I'm in charge. And if you Don't.
I'm in chat. Yep.
I'm there. I'm there because I say I'm there, but I'm not going to take control like I did in the past. I don't like doing that because I like to have you do your stuff because it's your show. So if you see 2 live streams, you'll see that I'm George. If not, it'll just be Eric. I'll be there if Eric needs my help. But other than that, I'm there to do the beer review, and that's it. And then whenever Eric is not there, I'll be there. That's all there's to it.
But you,
You know the routine. Wildcard Wednesday on Eric's show or Eric's channel or my channel. Doesn't matter. You're
with
not
my
gonna-
host, the General Lee himself.
Hell yeah! I'm Sheriff Roscoe. This is Sheriff Roscoe Pickle Train. We gotta get those new boys.
Holy crap.
We gotta get the Eric Rock filter. I can't deal with this. I love life. Thank you, Lord.
Well, yeah, I just switched my internet to that freaking T-Mobile this week. I'm pleased. I'm saving $30 a month. But
There you go.
5G, whatever T-Mobile stuff, so
Nice.
easy to set up too. Just
As
plug.
long as it's
my
reliable.
Wi-Fi router. Yeah, so far, I mean, only 1 week, but I don't know if you have Spectrum up there, but it was $80.
You have to be careful. You never know, though. They treat you like gold for months and months and years, and then they. I mean,
Well, that's what Spectrum is. It's like $39, and then it just keeps creeping up. I'm like, I live by myself. Like $80. Come on, there's got.
It is ridiculous. I know. But
Wire. That's that's why I always thought with the 5G internet. I was like, well, I don't get good service at my house, so the internet's just gonna suck. I figure. it's just
I've
like-
never had a problem with you, Keith. I've never.
No, yeah, it's working great now. It's like,
No, but I've never had a problem
megabytes.
with you when you joined to me.
yeah,
I
that's
never-
what I thought. Like switching to this, it would be bad, but
Okay.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
but
the
you've
same-
been joining my channel for a long time. I've never had a problem. Never. You might have had a problem when you're in that side of things, but I never
Nah,
had
it's
a
just
problem.
the price. Yeah, that was the main thing.
Is that- okay. Oh, so you had that problem. I get you, Spring.
And then the visible wireless, that's my other recommendation. $25 a month for cell phone. That's unlimited data.
What's going on?
Yeah.
I can't-
Like
is
I
this?
hate paying more than
What is this? Eric, I can't see that.
That was Kettlehead Beer and Barbecue. Barbecue beer.
Hey, Kettlehead, I haven't seen you in a while, bud.
Yeah, I haven't seen Kettle.
Let me know if you're jump on in. I can have Eric send you a link or whatever, or myself, because we're the only ones that are in charge of this. But yeah, let me know and we can send you a link. But nice to see you, Kettle. I haven't seen you in quite some time. Hope you're doing well, bud. What is he saying?
He said, "Sup, Bumpy." He said hello to Bumpy while he was here.
Oh, since the bump. Okay, awesome.
That was like
Awesome.
10-ish minutes ago.
I know before you. Yeah. And I didn't.
So,
see
hi,
that.
Bumpy. Bye, Bumpy.
Bye, Bobby. See you in 20 years.
Gotta love Alex, the Beer Master's Hold music. Your call is very important to us. Please crack open a beer, copyright, and we'll be right back.
I think on hold music is designed to like make people bitch. It's like,
But no, it's true though. Me and Eric have fun. I have him get the guitar. out.
Me and Eric, that's bad English.
No, I said Eric, meaning Eric and me, meaning I don't do this stuff.
Eric
So I
and
just-
Eric and I.
Eric and I, exactly. Because yeah.
yeah, to get views, we need to have Alex
No,
or somebody
I
like
did-
faking like having a heart attack.
I
It's
did,
like,
I did ask Eric to do that for me.
Oh no, with a heart attack? No.
No, not the heart.
Be
That
right
you just do it now.
Cardio arrest? No, cardiac.
No, no, the one you just showed now, that Alex Beermaster taking a break. Oh my God, help me.
Oh,
Exactly. I know. No, it wasn't. No.
Inspired by Tanner's version of a little hold music break video. I'm like, hey, you need one of those too. Sometimes you get off. Sometimes you get off the chair there and go and do something. You need one of them.
Yeah.
I asked you to do that for me, Eric, because that's cool. If you're out there,
And I found
Yeah,
infringed free music that worked perfectly. I'm like, I need something that's like a hold music, and I'm in the bowling alley in like 1961. All right, let's go.
But the thing is, when I leave, most people are talking, so I don't never have to use that. But it's there if it's just me or they all took off for the moment. Yeah, and I do that, but I've never had that issue because the fact they're already still talking.
Yeah, I
about
mean,
me.
I'm not good at if everyone goes to the bathroom, I'm like,
No, if I
no one's in the chat, I'm like, hello,
if I
Hello,
see that,
nobody.
yeah, I'm like, I'm talking to myself.
if I see that people are leaving,
Hello, sir.
if I see that people are leaving their posts and stuff, that's fine. And I will put that up, but I don't have to I haven't had to put it up because most people are still talking. I'm not going to be an asshole and say, let's put this as a break.
Yeah, you make a point.
You
A
get
very
us,
poignant point.
But it's true though. I like that Eric did that for me, so I can. If no one's there, I could do that. That's the best part. That's the best part. So Eric, you're a hero. One day you're in Rosa. I'll be 80 by then, so it's okay.
Alex the Spray Master. That's not good.
I didn't.
Oh, that's your new cleaning product. This Alex the Spray Master.
A new Windex. Yeah, why didn't someone go up against Windex? I'm sick of Windex. We need to
Alex, you can go up against Windex, the Spray Master.
Yeah.
My name is Alex, and here's the Spray Master.
Me and you could do that, Eric. We're buddies.
I got tired of my food spraying all over my laptop, so I invented it.
What did I do? I called Alex, and he knew what to do.
But
All the
I am a
Philly
little hungry. I'm gonna get
fake
myself a
juice.
piece of pizza. I'll be back in a second.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
can
it's
get
good
myself
for the
something.
environment, the algorithm.
The algorithm. You get what we're putting down?
There used to be a local beer that was like Putin Tang. They stopped that. I think.
Putin Tang. Ooh, that's kind of racy.
Yeah. But they also had like black, or once you go black with their black IPA. It's
Once you go black. Wow, they're really pushing that envelope there through that mail slot.
a decent black IPA, so they just kept it. But
They're just trying to make alcohol, as Alex would say.
also,
See, this is when you put on the hold music. He's gone away. Come on. We can put on the hold music. We don't have to put on the video.
Yeah, I mean, I need a beer. I think I might go to this Aloha Surfer again, but
There we go.
yeah, I don't do the right order. I have like a Keller Pilsner, but maybe I'll do that.
I think it kind of depends on what the lineup is.
What?
I feel like if you're not really looking, most of the time we probably have some of that in the mix, right? But if we're not really looking at hoppier offerings of beers, then you could almost put it in lightest to darkest, almost in or lightest ABV to heaviest ABV. But if you have stuff like really hoppy beers or maybe like more souring beers, you may want to leave those kind of beers towards the very end of your tasting, because ABV is one thing, but you don't want to ruin an experience by having like this super mouth puckering sour beer, and then it's like, oh, let me try this lighter style now. Like that just got completely ruined, that lighter style.
Jarring, yeah, the taste. I mean, this
Jarring.
I just wanted to try like a. I'm sure this is like a.
Oh, the Yeti, yeah.
13.5%. I just was trying like, oh, it's finally Friday, so I'll crack this. But now I have to go roll back to like a Pilsner IPA. I mean, I don't
why not?
I mean, might have another Yeti later, but
Those are good beers.
hitting. Yeah, it was a 12 pack of a mixed Yeti pack for 24.
I've had that mix pack once. Yeah. That's called. Is that called like an even bigger Yeti or something like that?
It was some weird convenience store near me that had.
Huh.
They have a bunch of dark beers like Left Hand
Whoa.
Nitro Peanut Butter. Which I think
Whoa.
Alex he didn't like that. I swear he said he thought it sucked or something. It was fine to me, but I don't know. There's peanut butter can be weird, but it had peanut butter, chocolate, raspberry, and a chai Yeti. Yeah, it was. I like
Whoa.
it. It's 9.5%. It's just strong enough to be like an NPC.
You can't be sessioning those 12 and 13s, right, Alex?
But like that's strong enough to. Alex the Freezer, man.
I was gonna say, what happened there? We saw about the same thing.
Yeah, that was.
You know what killed the dinosaurs? You know what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. Little Mr. Freeze. No.
He was there for a second, and he just.
What a movie that was. That was Batman Forever.
Schwarzenegger was in that.
Yeah, that was the one with George Clooney. This Batman. I didn't mind George Clooney as much. Everybody kind of thought that was a little bit of a cheesy movie. I don't know, Mr. Freeze. That guy was kind of made like the movie kind of. I don't know. He was supposed to be real serious because his wife's got some really bad ailment, and somehow the actual person of Bruce Wayne knew how to cure his wife's ailment or whatever it was, and it became like a really touchy movie there at one point there. But like the whole idea of Mr. Freeze, like, it's just one-liners after one-liners of that guy. Holy crap! He could not laugh at that. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
Mr.
What are you
Freeze with
talking about,
Arnold.
Batman Forever, the movie. There, Mr. Freeze, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Where's Maria? Maria.
Oh yeah, I know. Wait a minute. That he was Mr. Freeze, correct?
Yes.
Dang, Alex, you haven't.
Tonight, hell freezes over.
But
Arnold
I have
bread with
cheesy
Parmesan,
bread and I have a pizza. I have two pieces of pizza.
Wow, you gonna share with the class?
Right?
A clad. Dang.
Oh yeah. I am hungry because I've had something to eat, but I was like, it's been a couple hours. I'm like, I'm
I
drinking
ate
beer.
poorly today, so
I get some meat. I get some meat.
Collard greens. I had a McDonald's sausage and gravy biscuit.
Oh,
breakfast.
never had.
Whoa, I never heard of that. Whoa,
That might
what?
be just a southern thing.
That sounds like drunk food waiting to happen.
Yeah,
That'll sop it up.
If I can
In the
find
morning.
McDonald's sausage and gravy biscuits, I wouldn't try that.
it's
I
got to
would
be
try that.
probably Virginia and South. I bet it's probably not.
Alabama.
But who the heck wouldn't like gravy on a biscuit? I mean,
That sounds good to me.
I would love it. I would love
New
it.
Jersey, you live in practical the South there, Alex, where you live.
yeah, but then lunch I had a Philly cheesesteak and fries, so I feel bad. So I didn't eat dinner, and then I'm just like, At this point,
You loaded up on calories throughout the day,
like,
apparently.
not
It felt like you had dinner.
Big Yeti tastes like probably. I guess.
Oh, there's another calorie bum.
That's
What
why
is up there,
That was your dinner.
legendary Burley.
I can't see that.
Burley Sullivan he's got beer mugs and he's cheersing. Cheers.
He cheers
Choose
5
choose
times.
my friend
Burley, what are you drinking, Burley? Let us know in the chat.
I mean, my friend.
I'm gonna go
Appreciate
get
you.
a IPA.
Might as well. A little lighter beer, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit light, or maybe that Keller pill.
That sounds interesting. Yeah, I hadn't been to the Treehouse location on Cape Cod yet until my birthday. That's a really nice spot. It's right off of one of the. I don't know if it's not a national beach, but it's right off one of the It's right off of a major beach on Cape Cod, and you literally overlook the beach where this brewery is in Cape Cod. It's really. It was kind of a overcast, rainy day, probably in New Jersey too on Tuesday, but and it was a little bit cool in the lower 60s. So on the coast, it was a little bit cooler feeling. So we couldn't really sit outside on their balcony and overlook any like nice, pristine. It was sunny scenery, but it was nice to go there. I mean, that was a cool. That's a cool place. If people want to go to a different location for Treehouse, that would definitely be the one to recommend. If you want a real nice scenery in Treehouse and you like the ocean, there you go.
Berlin Son is responding what we wanted him to say.
He's drinking Bud Ice. I do not mind the Bud Ice on myself too.
That's good stuff too. 9%, I think it is. I had it.
No, Bud Ice is like 5.5%.
I sort of. No, it might have been something else. I'm sorry.
No, my favorite ice beer has got to be, well, American Adjunct Lagered ice beer, not an ice Bock, right? Would be Molson Ice, definitely, and then probably Bud Ice second, honestly, yeah.
Molson Ice was 9%, right?
No, they do a Molson. There's a Molson Triple X that's more of the malt liquor style. It's a little bit heftier of the ABV. I don't know what that is, but the ice beers aren't really high ABVs.
Okay.
They're usually in the 5. They're usually They're usually between the 5 and the 6% range, like 5.5 to 5.9 maybe. So their whole shtick is.
Wait a minute, it was a 5.9 then. I don't remember.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, with the 9 there, yeah. So the whole shtick, I guess, with the ice beer is this whole free. I don't know if you call it freeze distillation, but it's the similar concept where you take your beer, you freeze it down, and then you can keep skimming off the top layer and keep redoing that freeze distillation process. And it concentrates the ABV to a higher range. And that was discovered as a thing in Germany with the Eisbox, just as an accident. Somebody, I think, like left a keg of some kind of a beer outside, and it was the winter time, and they found out that thing got really concentrated in ABV.
And that's how it started, which is pretty badass.
That's how ice distillation did, yeah.
Exactly. Let's see,
or ice brewing, if you will.
Let's see what Berlin Solon says. Cheers.
He said the same thing, yeah, and then he said the Bud Ice.
Awesome beans.
That was the last thing we got.
And then he says,
it's 5.5%, yep.
Oh, nice.
That's what I thought, yeah. Just a little heftier than, but it's 0.5% higher than Budweiser.
What does he say?
It gets the job done.
Hell yeah. I mean, you're enjoying it. You're not too crazy, but you're enjoying it.
He's Burley. You never know. Burley. Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
He shows up on all of our community's streams and chimes in, so we appreciate that.
Appreciate it.
Long time viewer, Burley. So
I would love to meet him too, because
that'd be fun.
I mean, I met one of my viewers when I was at the Legendary BJ and Legendary Eric and.
When's the last time we actually heard from him?
BJ?
No, not BJ. Our buddy down there in southern New Jersey, Bart Robinson.
He came on here, not on the panel, but he came on here a couple of times. But I haven't seen him in a while.
Not recently?
I think in the past couple of weeks I've seen him. All
right, I haven't seen him recently. But good. That was good. That was good. That was good to meet Bart Robinson. I did not. I'm not saying it negatively, but I did not envision like a practically Southern accent from somebody that lives in New Jersey their whole life. That was kind of interesting.
But he was.
Oh, you met up with Bart?
Yeah, that was last May. This a year ago, right? Basically, Alex. Yeah, or maybe a year and a week ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun. Yeah. He was the one that gave us the idea of Scrapple, and then when we got over to Maritza's there that last morning before Tanner and I had to go back to New England, they had the Scrapple and the egg and the cheese, and I'm like, yeah, let me go get that. Hell yeah, I like that. That was good.
Matter of fact, I made a Scrapple egg and cheese sandwich next time I go there.
That was really good. I like the the texture that the flat top gave the the Scrapple. That was good.
Yeah, I'm sure I've said this
A
before.
little crispy.
All I think of New Jersey is that Ween song, that pork roll, egg and cheese.
Yeah, that's what Alex eats a lot of the time over there.
Mom, if you please pass me the pork roll, egg and cheese. If you...
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
I mean,
What the
that's
wo- Wow.
Oh yeah.
They got a song about it, Alex.
It's hard to go to like a Pilsner. I can review this beer.
I didn't know that.
From
It's pretty
13.5
light.
Yeah, to like a
Oh, to go from 13 and a half to like maybe 5 and change or 4
Yeah.
and change.
like. But I got this.
Well,
I don't know
yeah,
why.
palate
I got
cleanser.
this weird. It was on sale at Great Lakes when I went there in Ohio. It's like they're double IPA Vivacious or something. It's like
Huh.
it's got a purple bottom, so it kind of like grosses me out when I drink a beer. So I don't want to see like weird colored. I don't know. It just looks weird. Like I thought it just looked.
Burley says he lives in the Nashville area, but he is a native New Englander. Wow. Nashville sounds fun. I think if I could win the lottery, I would definitely. Well, I would love to live somewhere outside of Nashville by like a lake or something. That would be kind of cool.
I mean, it sounds like yeah, like when you want to go to the city.
Yeah, but then I'll never meet you again, Eric, because you'll be in Tennessee.
Hey, all my people up here. I got to come up here a couple of times over the year.
But yeah, Nashville seems fun because there's like entertainment, but if you want to go out to the country, it's probably not far away.
Probably not. Yeah,
No.
I think I'd rather live towards Nashville than Memphis.
Yeah,
Memphis was fun to go and check out 2 years ago.
I really like I love blues, but like yeah, other than that, like I don't know. I don't know about what there is to do there other than just like and then
Gotta get some charcoal ribs.
yeah,
Charcoal ribs.
God,
Those
ribs,
were
I
good.
didn't even like the ribs. So.
Oh, you don't even like ribs?
Well, the ribs at that place were not that great. That burger place with the 100-year-old grease, that was good.
There you go, Alex. 100-year-old grease. That sounds healthy.
Yeah.
Clogging arteries since 1901.
I mean, yeah, I guess
I hope to check it out for once. Only once. Only once I'll check it out.
country's just harder to play in guitar, so I don't
They call that hamburger the Buford T. Justice burger.
I can't even drink my beer because my dog's gonna.
No.
Now she's playing tug of war, so
You gotta win.
she's
You're gonna
jerking
win.
me around, so I can't even.
Ooh. Ooh.
Well, if I take
Don't
a
jerk
drink,
me around.
she's gonna pull my arm and then spill my beer.
No,
She's yanking your chain.
Yeah.
leave your dog alone. He's drinking beer.
Leave daddy alone. He's drinking a beer. Is that what you say to your kid over there? Hey, leave daddy alone. I'm drinking a beer.
Yeah. Oh, good.
No,
She went to
No.
Lake Columbia. Let me know.
no.
Leave daddy alone. I'm drinking cash strength bourbon.
Give that beer.
I'm doing a tequila shot. Leave daddy alone.
Mm.
I'm trying to forget about you. No. Oh. Sounds like bowling alley music. Bowling alley jazz. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Very New Jersey.
Man, I just got my Gender custom shop back from the shop. I got it in January.
Oh.
They fixed it up, but then I just broke the high E string. Like I guess go too crazy in the freaking bending, but
Nice
Eric,
vocal vibrato.
yeah, I bought a
Can
ton of
I
high E
come-
from Amazon.
I've been doing great on Walker Wednesday. I know I've been a little buzzed because
Yeah, you become a lively host at that point.
Wild
Yeah,
man.
I'm just making sure I'm okay for your show. That's all I care.
Oh, fuck it. Fuck it. It's fun. It's only fun. As long as you're not cursing out people, we're doing just fine.
We're good.
It's
now.
only fun. It's what did the Rolling Stones say? It's only rock and roll, but I like it. It's only an internet program, but I like it.
And you know my.
I don't know.
I mean,
you.
I'm usually tuning in, but I might not comment. Just 'cause
That's okay.
during the week, I feel like
Friday's the best day to see Keith.
Well, I normally like trying to like clean the house or do something.
Production. Yes, I like it. Productive. Being productive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
plus it's
Good man.
Yeti 12 pack, and that's
But then the Yeti 12 pack showed up, and you're like, screw it. I guess I'm not getting productive today.
Go to the dog park, and then I go to the gym once a week, and that's like an accomplishment.
Yeah.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah, you gotta work. You gotta work. You gotta work off those pizzas and pork rolls and pizzas and garlic breads and 13% imperial stouts.
Yeah, and then on the weekends, like
Right.
go hiking or something. But
I'm back in a second. I have to
We're busting your balls.
lately,
Well, yeah, in the nice weather, you can certainly do that.
just tomorrow there's this this brewery. That's where I went tonight. Trophy Brewing. Some friends of mine. They're having
Ooh.
a May Fest. It's like what is it like when the Germans then they brew a beer over the winter and then it's ready in like springtime.
Something like that. That sounds familiar.
I think normally it's a Maibach, I think, but
That's what I was about to say. It sounds like a
yeah. So this one they just did like a Pilsner, but just because
Close enough.
people don't want like a 6% beer anymore. Like,
Oh God. You got any Coors Light? Oh no.
I mean, yeah, I love the Maibach. They're like usually like 6%. Nice hearty lager. But
Coors Light, Alex. What?
I don't have
no
Coors
more
Light. I
beer.
did, but not here. Not for a while.
That's your favorite beer?
Well, no, I like Coors Banquet, but I haven't had that in a while here.
I don't think I've had Coors Light in a while. I'm sure it's better than. I never liked Bud Light, regardless of whatever the controversy. I never liked it. I would.
Oh yeah, with Kid Rock or whatever the hell it was.
Like, because if I don't want the beer to taste good, then I at least want it to have no flavor, which is what.
Oh.
I mean, obviously, I'd rather have a craft lager than any of that crap. But
Mm-hmm. Post Malone can't go. You can't go wrong with him. He's the Bud Light poster boy, right?
yeah, I mean, I don't even remember what Coors Light tastes like, or
It tastes like Rocky Mountains.
yeah, I don't know what other competition.
Are you licking rocks? That's what your beer tastes like?
Look it up. You're saying. You're saying.
Than Bud Light, Coors Light, Miller Light. I don't even know what the other big light.
I did a blind taste challenge of those three beers on my channel a couple of years ago. I could immediately tell the Miller Lite between Coors Light and Bud Light. I had no idea. I felt like I think the best way to have done the challenge is if you were literally blindfold and somebody just gave you a beer. Like somebody poured the beers and then they were presented in front of me, and I had bought tall cans of each of those beers, and somebody poured them. They put a brown paper bag over it, and they had A, B, C listed on it. And I'm like, A is this, B is this, C is that. I'm like, I only got one out of the three. I guess these things are more similar than you got to take credit for. So at the end of the day, if you like the taste of Miller Lite, which I do, then don't choose that one. But like really, my conclusion was at the end of the day, if so many things are just that super similar in quality or at least in flavor, then the one that should win and should be bought is the cheapest one. Honestly, if they're all like about the same flavor, really.
Yeah,
If they are, I haven't really done sub premium below that yet. Maybe I should. Maybe you should do like a Keystone Light,
yeah, maybe
Bush Light, and like a Natural Light. Like what's below that in Miller? I don't know.
Tasting some differences. I mean, I've had like PBR in a nice Pilsner glass. I'm like, this was pretty damn good, but you never get it served that way.
Yeah, it's hard to find that on tap, honestly. You don't see PBR on tap all the time.
No. And then
I don't know why. It's such a popular beer. You would think the more bars would want that.
Having spicy wings or something, I probably would drink any of them and be happy.
Yeah. You want something cold to wash it down?
But then when I still go and eat wings, I still get like a hazy IPA or pills.
Yeah. I like hoppier beers with something spicy. That's kind of nice.
When I go out to eat, it's like the weekend. I'm like,
Contrast.
I'm gonna order.
You want something good? It's the weekend.
Yeah, I'm ordering exactly what I want. I don't want.
So let's pose the question: if you were to go and get yourself some of the nicest buffalo chicken wings, Mr. Beer Master, what kind of a beer do you think of to pair with that?
I don't know. It could be a New England IPA. It could be a stout. It could be a West Coast IPA. It could be whatever I'm craving for.
A West Coast might be good.
Yeah, exactly. So because they're spicy or they're just sweet or whatever. Now, I guess if it's sweet, I guess it could be New England. It could be a West Coast. It could be, yeah. I never thought of that. I never thought of that. That's a possibility.
Angie, what's up?
Legendary G.
What's up, Legendary Angie?
APA.
I never thought of that, Legendary. It's a possibility, though.
Yeah.
Because food does pair to different beers, correct?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can pair any kind of
I can't think of a
drink,
stout or any food. I don't know. It's too much.
Well, I mean,
too heavy of a kind of a stouty beer. Yeah.
It's too much now, but it would. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll drink a stout Sunday. I'll drink a stout for Stout Sunday, whatever. But yeah, it's too much to have stout.
Is Stout Sunday coming up this Sunday? Or?
Yeah, but I'm not hosting it. That's
Okay.
a super Sunday. So I put it as Stout Sunday when I'm hosting because that's what it is. It's Stout Sunday.
I mean, I would like to do a Stout Sunday on your channel, but
that's fine. We can,
10:30 stout in the morning.
I know. I gotta be prepared.
Hey,
Last time I didn't have any stouts.
Hey,
like,
we could do a Stout Sunday in the afternoon. I don't care. In the
Yeah.
evening, or in the afternoon.
well, there's something fun about 10:30 in the morning. Like,
You got a cup of coffee and a stout in the other end.
McDonald's breakfast is over. We're having a stout.
If
we're
I'm
starting-
hosting, if I'm hosting, it is 10:30 in the morning, just like when Ron Terry was hosting, or
Well, it's like 9:30 in the morning down in New Orleans, basically, right?
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no. If you want to do a Stout Sunday,
He started drinking at 5 a.m. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
mind
have
doing a
the-
Stout Sunday around 10:30 because that's what I've always done since John and Nelly and all that, and
Yeah, he was the one that's kind of started the Stout Sunday. Was John and Nelly.
Michael Komaroff and stuff like that. The two people. So
Michael Komaroff.
yes, and so
Komaroff.
I said the name. I try to say the name right, but it's wrong. But
It's very Russian. Komaroff. No, I don't.
Keep it here.
he-
But no, if you
Actually-
want to do a Stout Sunday in the afternoon or early
no,
evening,
if,
Let me hit the wrong button, shall I? Wrong
I
button.
didn't have a beer that time. Yeah, and
I
I
can't
haven't,
hear you.
I haven't
What-
reached out to. I mean, I've never reached out to Ronald about doing this. I'm just not good at beers. Like, I don't have a
No, I'm
lot.
saying you would join us, but if you don't feel like joining on at 10:30, I could do a Stout Sunday in the afternoon or
No,
early
I'd be
evening.
good with 10:30 just to mix it up. I mean, I'm not doing crap on Sundays. So.
That's fine. That's fine. I mean,
Sober up and drive to
But-
go get
but
lunch.
when he does Stout Sunday, maybe the first month, the first Sunday of the month, but then the rest of it is Super Sunday because he feels like he doesn't want to do Stout Sunday every time because it's me or John and Nelly or I guess what's his
Yeah,
name?
and then get roasted by David
Oh,
Garland.
no. I think
Let me interrupt. Jay, have you ever heard of this liquor, Jay? Jay, have you ever heard of the liquor, Jay?
no. I'm trying to
Wait a minute, I gotta tell you a story, Jay. Jay. No. We love you, David.
But no,
David
no,
Garlic P.
No, I love when he roasts or he's always getting.
That's not what I said, Jay. You remember this beer. We drank it 3 years ago.
no. But no, I don't mind doing
Got
South
mail.
Sunday.
You've got mail.
It's good. It only depends on Ron Terrio because if he doesn't do it Super Sunday or whatever, I'll still do South Sunday regardless. I'm not gonna do Super Sunday. I'm South Sunday. It doesn't matter. If you're not doing it, Ron Terrio, I'm gonna do the South
Well, you
Sunday.
could just do a random Stout Sunday too. I mean, people
Yeah.
probably want to see Stouts whenever.
Exactly. I could do that. I could do that in the afternoon. I don't care. I might do that one day if I'm home.
I mean, it probably would be better. Like I go to lunch and then have a nice Stout. At
All right, so here's what we can do. We can do a Maibach Monday. We can do a Tripel Tuesday. We can do a Westy Wednesday. We can do a Tripel Thursday. We can do a Farmhouse Friday. We can do a Saison Saturday, and we do Stout Sunday. Bam! We got every day of the week covered. Maibach Monday might get pretty hard over the days.
You know,
Yeah,
I
I'll
love
just go to the doctors.
Mullica Monday. There you go. Ooh.
I start working Wednesdays too. You know that.
Westy Wednesday. Hell yeah. Westy Wednesday.
Yeah, we can just have a few of
Sure
those
do.
in a row.
That's true too. But yeah, I think I'm gonna be done drinking these beers. I mean, I could drink one more, but I'm like no, because I'm gonna be with my friends. Yeah, with my friend, and it's 10 o'clock. 10. Wow, 10, 11.
Yeah, you're already calling it in 2 hours, not even 3 hours in.
Oh no, I don't mind doing that, but I have.
So you're doing some reviews tomorrow too?
No,
or-
I'm not doing any reviews, but I'm gonna be hanging out with one of my
Yeah,
peeps.
yeah. You probably don't want to feel like
They're not YouTubers, which is fine. Like I said, I like the mixed YouTubers. I like to have my other. Okay, let me rephrase this. If you're a YouTuber, fine. If you're not a YouTuber, that's fine too. But if you want to join my channel, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine too. You have your choice. I'm not going to force. I'm not going to do any of that. But you have the option. Legendary Francisco knows I'm a content creator. I'll ask him if you want to do a beer review. Fine. If you don't, I don't
I'm
care.
a TikToker.
You have a
Because
Franciscan friend. All right.
Francisco. That's it. No, his name is.
He's the new Pope, Francisco.
No, his name is Francisco, but his real name is Frank. But we call him Francisco when I go to Roger Wilco's. That's where he works. That's his name in the thing. It was so. Yeah, he'll be around here around 12:30, 1 o'clock.
He must like beer then.
Yes, he does. He likes craft beer.
Ooh.
Do I think he's going to do beer reviews? No, he might. Maybe not tomorrow, but maybe one day. I'm not going to force someone to do something. I'm not. I'm going to say if you want to do a beer review, let me know.
Do a
We can
walking stream.
Not. I'm just going to relax, drink a couple beers like people used to do back in the day, and that's fine.
Good old days.
Everybody deserves to have a choice if they want to join my channel or whatever, that's fine. If they don't, that's fine too. I don't mind being friends with people that are not YouTubers, and I don't mind being friends with YouTubers because I'm on both sides because I'm a content creator. So if I wasn't not a content creator, then I would be on neither side because I wouldn't know. so until I know. So that's what happened with my YouTube stuff. I've been wanting to do YouTube for years, and I buried it, and that was it. I'm still going to continue burying it. But hey, if people don't want to join, I'm not going to force you. But you're more than welcome.
But if you want to join Stout Sunday, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Time Sunday.
7:30 Pacific, right?
I don't know if I'm going to do 7:30, but I will do 10:30. I'll be doing or 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll do a Stout Sunday. If people
Live from Area 51, 4:30
Yeah,
a.m.
you guys are safe. But no, most likely I will be doing
The
10:30.
stream will get shut down pretty quickly.
Yes, it will be. What's up, Elizabeth Michelle? What is up there, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Cheers, my friend.
The queen of Michelle Sparkles. Alex! Exclamation! 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 Hey, do you have her number? You need to get Queen Sparkles' number so you can communicate on the off airs.
I always communicate. I can communicate her on Instagram or whatever. I can message her.
You gotta have a good old conversation on the phone every now and then. She's good
It
for
doesn't
that.
have a chat, right?
You have her number, Michelle? You have her number, Ed? You have
Not me.
mine? You want to lie to me, Judge?
Her number is 1-800-867-5309.
Real funny.
I got it.
It better not be her number. She'd have a heart attack if that's actually the number you see.
No, that's that song. 8675309.
Yes.
That cover band, we play that damn song.
Yes.
It's named after me, Tommy Tuto. No, I meant.
What about? Oh, I love that song. What about that? That Yes song. What's that? That one
Appreciate
song
it,
they
yeah.
had with the guitar solo with like the harmonizer on it.
Oh,
Owner of a Lonely Heart. That I mean,
that's
that
the one.
That's a
insanely
good song.
hard.
Good song. I don't know who sings it. But it's Lonely of the Lonely.
I watched some video recently of the guy doing the solo, like owner of a no, like it's a weird
It's a
harmonization.
good song, but I haven't heard it in quite some time.
Ooh.
That's a good song.
You should review music on your channel.
Yeah.
Copyright.
Hold on. Copyright.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, I don't know the reaction. It's you put your head at the bottom of the video, I guess.
Copyright.
Yeah, as long as you do that, you can play a.
No, listen. When Eric plays music, we have fun. You have to go to the live streams when we do that because I'm doing copyright. He's singing copyright, and then he's singing other songs.
All I know is don't pull out your guitar on Sam Smalley's channel. He'll instantly kick you out of the show and yell and complain at you.
Hold on. Let me. That guy sounds familiar. Alex Brewmaster. What do you say? What? Who's Sam Smalley? Oh, I know who he is. He's Sam Smalley from the YouTube world. But that's not the Sam Smalley I know of. Why is he kicking Eric out? He's a saint.
Don't even show a guitar, no. Don't even show an image of a guitar, no. He'll kick you out.
Hey, Sam Smalley, if you can hear me, Eric's a saint. You know this for years.
A saint.
Listen, you should listen, Sam. If you can hear me, I'm not going to be a dick here, but Eric's a cool ass person. You know this. He loves his music. If you've known him as long as I've known him, you know this. Come on. And I'm not getting stupid. I'm not
The simple solution to that last weekend would have been, can you just put the guitar down so we can have a stream? That would have been like, yeah, sure.
He also could have been drunk too, overly drunk.
Wow, I think that might have been me at that point.
Why would it be you? It's him that told you to.
Because that was probably like 1:30 in the damn morning, some dumb shit.
Okay.
And I just kind of came in like Alex out of hell and going, copyright.
Wait a minute, did you really do that? I gotta go back to watch.
I did so. I probably well the I'm finding another beer currently. The act of me coming in was probably pretty damn close.
Oh my god, I need to watch that. That would be funny.
Nah. And then I got thrown in the basement, and then I just like profusely am like drunk and like just like giving him the finger in the basement.
You gave me the finger. Oh my
Yeah, that was a drunken evening. That one. Yeah. So probably it's for Sam's benefit of to put me in the timeout basement.
You understand?
But all I say is he could have said like, "Do you want to just like not play the guitar?" And that would be cool. I'm like, okay.
It'd be fine, but he might have been over the
window.
Exactly, he might have done that. Too.
Over the window and through the woods. To Alex's house we go.
No.
Belgian barrel aged Tripel. No, I don't want that.
No.
Oh, you're looking for beer.
You'll be over the hill then.
Yeah, speaking of, I got an 18% Dragon's Milk Triple Mash Bourbon Barrel Aged Stout. 18%.
That's
Wow.
a good beer. That's a good beer. You can have it.
You've had that one, the Triple Mash?
Yes.
Wow.
It's 18%, but don't drink 2 of them because then you end up getting sick.
Then you end up in the slammer.
I'm serious because they were good.
Wait a minute, you are sessioning those kind of beers?
You saw
Alex,
Come on, Eric. Come
you're
on.
not innocent in gun.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna have an IPA after this, which is cranking it back up to like 7%.
How about a Heineken Zero? No.
No, if you want an 18%,
No. I love that.
You know,
Well,
it
the
works
people
out, right?
say like mix in like athletic brewing beers. I'm like, once I've gone to the regular beers, I'm not mixing in anything.
Well, that's up to you.
Like it's
Holy
totally
shit.
full bore alcohol
I've done
beers
this.
or
I've done this.
nothing.
Come on, Erickson, not innocent either. I've done
And gun.
innocent gun. Yeah, I've had them once. And that was in the UK. Not the UK.
I got 1.5% beers that Tanner brewed. I could try one of those.
If you want it, if you're
Ruh-roh.
drinking 18% beer, you're fine. If you're drinking 2 or 3 of them, just
Like, yeah, Alex has never done that.
I have done that. And I got sick. They were delicious.
How about the King Julie's?
Oh,
It's JJJULIUSSS.
oh man, that's like a 4.9.
You're talking about King Julius that I had in the orange can.
No, it's in a black can this time. This King Julius thing.
Okay, no, it's St. Jewish. Never mind. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
probably
weird.
like a
Did it?
super whale, right?
Drink it. What,
How many of them do I have, though? It's a question.
Eric, what
Let's
are you
see.
looking for? And how many beers you have? Whatever beers you have.
How many beers do I have? I got one. I got two. Hey, I got 3 of those King Julius.
Then drink one. Then drink one of them.
He says drink one.
Unless you have to review them. Then
I should review it. I got enough of them. I got 2 more of them after this.
okay, so drink
I'll take
one.
one
and
if you
the
got
other 2.
He says drink one.
And I'll take one.
Pass it around. 99 bottles of beer on the wall.
Oh my god, I love it.
All right, you want me to drink a this?
I mean, if it's not,
I mean, that's just freaking.
It's
amazing.
8.4%.
there you go. It's a still strong beer. It's still good. Oh my god.
Julia.
That's always
Jesus Christ, that must be good.
You noticed that, right?
It's a triple
Jesus Christ, he
dry
says.
hop- Is that triple dry hop King Julius?
I don't know nothing about this beer. I should probably go and
Take a
look
picture,
frozen
right?
and go take a picture. Look at this photograph. Every time I drink it, it makes me laugh.
Look at the
Photograph.
Michelle.
What do
Every
you got,
time I
Michelle?
do it, you know, laugh.
Beers. See here.
I need to put this on a tap.
What are you? What are you talking?
We talk on IG DM.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Instagram.
King Julia's is let's see. Let's
Hello.
read. I know I look like I'm probably frozen, but I'm on a different tab of the window. King
You are frozen, but yes, it's okay. I heard you.
you can
say
hear me.
Sparkles is trying to join based on her.
Join? Are you crazy?
Well, check
Oh.
your IG DM or Instagram.
I don't. What are you talking about?
You better find out.
Photograph.
It looks like Michelle, but again, I'm not gonna be on for long because I got
Yeah, I know.
a friend coming over tomorrow.
You're
I mean-
playing Columbo with.
I could send her a link, but I'm not gonna be on all night. That's
Yeah,
what
you're
I'm-
trying to do Stout Saturday.
No, I'm not doing stuff Sunday this Sunday, but I will be doing stuff Sunday.
I need to start a new
Listen,
channel. It's
listen,
just Stout.
Listen, we'll
every-
do stuff. We'll
No,
do
dude.
stuff Sunday in the afternoon. We can. I mean, if I'm not at my Aunt Patty's, we'll bury it. Yeah.
Yeah, once I get a stout that's worthy. Well, all of these Yetis are worthy, but
Yeah, but I can always tell you, hey, I'm doing this stuff Sunday afternoon. I'm not afternoon, but you'll know the time. I send you.
yeah.
Who is that? Oh, it's Eric.
Yeah, Mr.
Wrong button.
Rose up.
Give it up.
All right, let's just try. I guess we're just gonna try it. Screw it.
I'm gonna send you a link now, bum, my friend.
Don't call me Bud, friend.
Bud. Like, she's my buddy, even though she's a girl.
She says excuses, excuses.
Yes, it is an excuse, but it's the truth.
She got you by the whip.
She got me.
Hey, you gotta take a vacation to Arizona.
What?
You got to take an Arizona vacation.
Well, if I ever do, I will. I mean, I don't know when.
If I do, I'll let you know.
If I do, I will. Okay. That's the spirit. If I do, I was there.
I mean, as my channel grows, I can do that. Yeah, I can do anything. I mean, as my channel-
Patreon, yeah.
But I'm gonna rinse out my glass, and I'm gonna drink one more beer, and that's it. I'm
It's
done.
like a 20% or something.
But I'm gonna wait till Lindsay Michelle gets in, then I'll do that. Because that'll be kind of disrespectful. Because I always get people jump. And when I hear, oh, there's someone in, I'll jump. Yeah. You know what?
Potato beer.
In the basement.
Lindsay Michelle, send your link on Instagram, Bob. My friend.
Ma'am. Wait a
But,
minute.
man,
I've learned over the course of unsuccessful dating.
Actually, I forgot. You could bring her in. I forgot about that. I'll be back in a second.
That most women, girls, whatever you want to call them, do not like the terminology of ma'am. No, ma'am makes people feel old apparently.
Yeah, and I don't like sir. It's like I'm not a.
I would prefer that. Thank you very much.
Let's
You want to
go.
call me that? That sounds official. Thank you.
Well, once you're a sir, you're fucking dead. It's like,
No, I'm 39. I'm 39, so I'm good.
Would you like dude or sir?
Keep it up. You guys are saying.
just call me man or dude. I'm good with that.
Sir, I like that. Distinguished.
No, it's like, yeah, as soon as there's like a high school, it's like, yeah, oh, what's up, sir? I'm like, oh, fuck.
Did I get in trouble?
Yeah, it's like, sir, calm down, sir.
Sir, calm down. King Jew. How would King
Yeah,
Julius? King Julius. Yeah, King Julius. That's right.
Chicago. They used to call it King Julius.
I'm going with King Julius.
Julius.
It sounds like Porky Pig trying to pronounce the name of the beer. But Julius.
You want to know about Billy Joel?
Oh, trading your. I'm gonna trade this PBR for a King Julius.
Cadillac. She doesn't know.
All right, thank you, hold music.
That seems like it should be better than that orange is the new yellow, but all hype.
Seems like it would be. They don't tell you really. I mean, it's all done on the expression of a King Julius, so those would be.
Which is Citra.
I didn't look it up. Yeah, I think so, though. Yeah. It's like extra time in the kettle. I wasn't really properly following the logic behind what it exactly is. It doesn't even. This is one of those cans that just has silver on the back that doesn't give you a description like every other one of them usually does.
Silverback can.
Yeah. Those are gorillas, right?
Sparkle's got a wrong link by Alex. That happened to me too. I got Jordan's link one time and I got on the stream like, what the fuck? I don't know how to send the link.
I can super figure this out. All right. I'm going to super figure this out and I'm going to go and be, what's the word? Frozen for a minute.
Like the movie Frozen. I forgot what Alex was even going to do. He already ate.
Remember, I got to look this up. No, I'm not leaving.
I don't know what Alex is.
Oh no, wait a minute. I have this. Wait a minute. Copy.
Right. Just click copy, copyright.
Has been sent. Your invitation has been sent.
Is banned soon.
Send them the link.
Yeah, she didn't get a link that worked.
Michelle didn't get a link that worked. That's weird.
Yeah, I sent her the link now. Hopefully that'll work.
She's teasing.
Apparently not, otherwise she'd be here. She's a pretty intuitive female.
Teasing. Just like you're teasing.
Plain Colombo.
Ooh. If she's teasing, you better get to Arizona State.
I'm having fun with you, Eric. Come on. I'm just joking around.
This is why you need to go to Arizona.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a.
You want to date her? That's okay, Eric.
Appreciate it.
Arizona. See, look at this. She's in the background.
Here. I'm gonna get the legit.
See, it works now, right?
Awesome beans. There we go. Thank
Oh,
you.
really? Alex.
What did you say, Michelle?
Come on. Hi, Michelle. Alex is playing Christopher Colombo.
I know he is.
And you know that Christopher Colombo
Eric?
died in 1492, right?
Eric, I was going to say to you, I have you on my Instagram anyway, too, to DM.
Well,
That's why
this is
I
how this
DM'd
worked.
you.
My brain went right over there in the last 10 seconds. I'm like, I better just put it there.
Yeah, double check IG always. 'cause
Much
I'm
like a good
always-
handshake.
I'm
Put
not-
it there. Yeah.
Yeah. Plug my phone in. I almost forgot to. Whoops.
We got the hold music in the background.
Oh, I was like, what is that?
It's a bowling alley from 1961. No, I don't know.
If I had ketchup on my lip, I just had a hot dog, so I was like, ugh.
Hell yeah.
I made it a cheesy dog. I wrapped some cheese around it.
Yeah.
Oh, and Eric, you know how those Martinellis come in the glass bottles, right?
Yes.
I found a jug of it in my store.
That doesn't, you can't bite that thing down and it sounds like an apple, right? No?
No, that's the apple. That's the apple juice, the apple cider. I don't eat.
Everybody's
regular
biting those things on the TikTok apple juice,
I don't
right?
really.
Yeah.
I don't really do that. No,
Oh,
I don't
me
eat
either.
those kind of apples. I like sliced up apples. I don't eat regular.
You like apples, Alex the Beer Master?
I haven't eaten them in a long. Slice up apples. I haven't eaten them in a long time, but they were
You
good.
gotta do apples and beer reviews.
And
I think
Eric,
it's
You were right. I was not. That's why I was not on here. It's because of the stupid wrong link.
How did you get a wrong link from the master of all people? Come on now.
I don't know.
Alex the Link Master.
Alex is missing a link there for the real link.
I'm glad though I got you guys on there now.
Oh.
Alex the Lincoln.
Good.
Dang it.
Good place to
Mm.
communicate.
Very weird, Michelle.
What's up, Alex?
That's weird. I gave you the wrong link. I never done that.
Double check on always with the StreamYard links.
Do that. Do that.
Yeah, always.
That link went to your OnlyFans, right?
No, I don't have OnlyFans. We're good.
Hi, Keith.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. Just
I still have a
That
little
name.
bit of that
eating
ginger
some-
beer left.
Ooh.
That's what I'm having.
Ooh.
Spicy or
Yeah, spicy.
Oh yeah.
Blenheim. I think that's the clear bottle ginger beer. They make like a spicy one. That's
I like
good.
Bundaberg. You guys said have a.
I don't know if I've had that one.
The title was "Come Have a Beer with Alex," so I have the ginger beer stuff.
Yeah, I've seen
That's that
one.
fighting cock or whatever, the cock bowl.
Is that the Blunderberg or
Cock bowl.
Cock Bowl? Yeah.
What a name.
Bowl.
I know.
There's an N in the middle.
I know.
Cock and bull from the makers of Moosey Squirrel.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for that coffee mug. It's gonna come tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Mug. Yeah, I'm waiting. It's coming from UPS, so it's gonna be a while.
What's on it? The ginger beer mug.
Now,
Ginger beer mug.
Planty's Tea Company.
It says herbal and verbal. That's what the bottom says.
All right.
She does
Nice.
plants. She likes plants, so there you go.
Oh, Mother's Day.
No. This is her.
Whoa. Hello.
Yeah, that's her.
Who is that there, legendary Michelle?
Some heavy metal girl.
The lady that is giving me the mug from her merch store.
Nice.
Oh, damn.
No, it's not a
Beans.
Mother's Day gift.
Awesome beans.
It's my gift because I won it on a giveaway.
Hell
Awesome.
yeah.
She's
Awesome
the one I
beans.
told you that she also did the makeup for the alien.
Well, that's like looks like me. Norman.
That was her, literally doing that makeup.
That girl is cool.
Yeah, she does it right on the stream too. It's cool.
Ooh. I gotta meet that girl.
That's like yeah. What is that weird brain guy? What is he?
You know what?
from?
Mars Attacks.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why that in the theaters back in the 90s. That was a good movie. That was a fun movie.
the weird brain.
Danny DeVito and Tom Jones are running away from the aliens. Hey, it's Tom Jones. It's not unusual.
He's dumb. No,
Yeah, no, that was actually a
Arnold.
Mars Attacks. I knew it was. That was a
love that
96 movie. That was a 96 movie.
That was a fun movie in the theaters.
That was Jack Nicholson and Jack Black and Danny DeVito.
Jack Black. Holy crap. Yeah.
Well,
He was
I'm
a
gonna
younger
do-
He
actor.
was in it.
I think
Yeah,
this
Michael
one is
J.
bonus
Fox.
beer, guys.
There was a lot of different people in it.
Alex got his last beer at 2 hours and 36 minutes. That's it's the shortest stream there.
I'm happy. Well, no, I would love to drink till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I love doing it.
Enjoy the beer tomorrow. Yeah.
But I have a friend coming over tomorrow, and I want to be golden. So otherwise, we would be burying it until at least 12, 1 o'clock in the morning.
I'm burying it. I
Oh,
love
you
it.
did- oh, you were right, Eric. I didn't even know Tom was in that movie.
Oh, yeah. Tom Jones is not unusual.
No, I'm just saying, yeah, he appeared as himself in the movie. A scene in the film features him performing on stage when aliens attack and he managed to escape with a gun. There you go.
He escaped with Danny DeVito and Ving Rhames.
Tom Jones.
Come on, people,
I was
yeah.
like, what the heck? I didn't even know. That was.
Oh, yeah.
Surprise.
And Danny DeVito was geeking out as a fanboy when he saw Tom Jones.
Yeah, I noticed.
He almost did the with the Chris Farley dance there.
Tom Jones is a good singer.
That only got a 55% rating on Rotten Tomatoes.
I think that's a pretty fun movie.
And I'm just telling
Maybe
you.
it's not the greatest movie of all time, but like it's got a feel to it. It's got a feel of its own, yeah.
Yeah.
Tom Jones is a good singer. I could hear his song.
All I know is that it's not unusual to be.
Yes.
That's the only one I can think of.
Yes.
Well, that means that it's usual to not be loved by anyone.
Yeah.
If it's unusual, then it's usual. Wait a minute. We're analyzing the Tom Jones lyric on your channel tonight, Alex.
And
It's
you
a-
know,
it's a-
he is
it's a song.
84
It's a
years
song.
old.
He's doing pretty good.
And hey, he's a Sir Tom Jones. Don't
Well,
forget.
call him.
Ew. Wait a minute. Ew. Send Tom Jones the link.
Oh, to everyone.
Mr. Jones in the house.
Mr. Jones, I'm having one more beer.
You forget
Go.
about the other
Sorry.
songs he sang: "Green, Green Grass of Home" and "Delilah."
Oh, I'm trying to think of another one. She's a lady. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's a lady.
That's a good one. That's a good
she's
song.
a
That's a
lady.
good song too. She's a lady. Yes, yes.
She's from
He's a
England,
master. He's a beer master. Whoa, he's
She's
a
from England.
And you know what? If I had permission, I would have put it. I would have had you guys put.
Yeah,
it on.
your screen froze. There you go.
England, baby. England, baby. Hold on.
It's a frozen. man.
England, baby.
Yeah.
England, baby.
Okay, you keep on catching me off guard there.
Oh, sorry.
Hold on. England, baby.
Yeah, okay.
England, baby.
Alive England, baby.
Australia, baby.
Alex, one day you're going to have a live England baby.
Alex the Beer
No.
Master doing a live England baby.
If I do, if I
And
ever,
Keith, I like your the green
if I
lights
ever
in the
do-
background.
if
Your
I
lights.
ever
That was
do-
Yeah, I'm doing the party mode. It's just
Oh, that's what that is. I was like,
through,
what
yeah.
are you doing with the lights?
if I
It's
ever
his
do-
world.
If I ever do get a girlfriend, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do that. It's up to it depends on the girl who I'm dating. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's good to have that because it's England, baby. Yeah.
Michelle's
I
like,
had to
nope,
give a
no
look.
more.
I had to give a look on the screen. Come on.
on the website.
If I had a girl, I'd say England, baby. Yes or no?
But no.
The app
Okay,
Hinge, you can
sure.
upload videos. So just do a videos of England.
If I'm
Whoa,
dating-
I'm hearing your music, Eric. I'm like, what's that music coming from?
We're on hold. Your call is very important to us, Michelle. We'll get back to you on the order you were received.
After I'm dating a girl for a while, yes, I could do that with my friends. Hey, this the girl I'm dating. This is my whatever the name is, because I don't know who to be. And this experience welcome to my channel. And this is the girl whoever I'm dating, whatever the name is, because I don't know. And hey, England, baby.
You're gonna say this live.
One thing to say is, what are you drinking, Eric?
Ow.
We're drinking a King Julius.
Did you, Julius?
You've had their beers, Michelle. Don't put it.
Julius.
No, I don't drink. You know that, Alex. Stop it. You're just gonna piss me off tonight, and I don't like that.
You can't take a joke. This is why I wish I was Huey Long. People can't-
Huey Long. That guy's a racist.
You forget I worked a morning shift all day today in the heat.
Come on, take a joke, man. Hell yeah.
Alex.
You know I'm not laughing at that, Eric.
It's a double IPA, whatever
Yeah.
Eric's
Hey, you
drinking.
have
Yeah.
permission to give Michelle a noogie if you ever meet her. She needs that noogie.
You know
I
I
swear.
will get him in the head too. You forget I have strong muscles.
I don't forget that. I've been
And I have strong knuckles.
Whoa.
Yeah. I'm an
The better for
Auntine
bashing with,
11-year-old.
my dear.
I'm an
Drink a beer,
Auntie
you'll
to
be
an
fine.
11-year-old that's taller than me. Come on, I could deal with people like
Drink
you
a
guys.
beer, Michelle. You'll be fine.
Oh my god.
Stop.
Yeah, he's about to get. He's about to get
That's
his
your
own.
dog
noogie.
toy? Was that your
Yeah.
dog right there?
Yeah, I just threw the ball. But...
I know. I
Okay,
heard the
Michelle,
I heard the
beer,
noise.
you-
That's all. I
Yeah,
was
little baby Lola.
It's okay, Michelle, the beer reviewer.
I am not a beer reviewer.
You will
Stop
be
it.
soon. You will be soon.
No, I will not.
Oh my god.
The little angel, yeah, she's about to start barking, I think.
Oh.
Your dog?
Yeah, she's an angel for a little bit.
What'd you say, Lola? Do you think Michelle should drink a beer? What?
Stop.
Oh my god, Alex.
Yes? Okay, Lola. We can drink some beers together and make sure Michelle drinks beers too. And it just-
I don't think that's happening anytime in any decade.
I know, Lola. It hurts.
Yeah, Lola.
Oh my god. Consulting a dog for beer. What the?
No, I have fun with Keith. He knows I'm joking around with him.
Yeah, she likes to be involved in the conversation.
But no, Michelle, some beer, you'll be fine.
She's being sweet.
Just make
She's
sure.
about
it's
to
not-
start barking now. Lola. Yeah, there we go.
I love it. Good job, Lola. You understand, right? Michelle needs a beer, right? I just,
Think you're pissing this girl off? How did Alex just leave the channel? What the world?
What in the world?
Did we hit a button that shouldn't have been pressed on his own show? With the world will never know.
Junior, yes, you're right.
Yeah, Lola's enjoying her tug of war, but it's
Alex, I think you did press a button. You forgot that you didn't know.
I didn't do it. My hands were on the glass.
I'm not guilty here.
Nope.
I'm not guilty here.
Eric, you're the one that's you're the one that has all like the fun keys.
I know, but Eric's another one too. He's my partner, so he's guilty here too. But he might deny it though, but that's okay. Oh my God, love.
The new pope is Lola.
Yeah, the new pope.
He's from New Jersey. No,
Oh, he's from America.
Yeah, he's from North Carolina.
Chicago.
Yeah, but you know what? All these popes been around for years. Not before. Okay,
2,000 years.
No.
2,000
These
years.
people have been around for decades, and it only depends on if they're 69 or 59 or 79. Doesn't matter. I'm happy that they're the pope, but this is the first American pope, and that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But don't get me wrong. There's been one movie about John Paul the First. There's been several movies on John Paul II.
Hubert.
There's been movies probably about Benedict the 16th, the one that passed away in 2021, but he was done being pope.
Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah.
And then you have Pope Francis, but although there's no movies yet on him because he just passed away. Although there could be movies, I don't know.
What kind of a movie would you have on an individual pope, though?
No, there's several movies on popes. There's a TV series about the popes from back in the day. There's from Alexander something, I can't remember.
Yeah, but that's more about the papacy in general, though, right? Not about one individual pope, right? And then it just so happened that there was a movie chronicalizing in more of a fictitious manner, but like there was that movie that was out in the last year called The Conclave about this very thing that just happened.
It's about the Pope. Yeah, it's a fictitious pope there, but it's about a pope how it'd be like if the Pope died. Yes.
Pope on a rope.
Yeah.
So,
Pope on a rope? What the?
I'm just thinking it's soap.
no, when the Pope died, that was a fictitious thing about the Pope dying. Yes. And what happened to Michelle?
The Pope had a what did he have? Did he die? Francis died from pneumonia?
Yeah.
Well, he had pneumonia, but he kept going after he got better, but he wasn't completely better. So I think
he met with JD Vance, and then that did him in.
I think he got.
Oh boy.
Well, no, I'm just trying to mark up some comments.
He's not a political figure.
He died in his sleep, I believe, Pope Francis. I'm not sure.
I guess that would be the way to go, honestly, right?
I think that's what happened. It's something to do with what happened for his sickness when he had.
Yeah, if your immune system is that weak, yeah, you probably should just not leave the house.
Exactly.
Leave the house.
And then once your system is better, then you can go.
Yeah, it sounds like he was kind of on death's door after that pneumonia. So
he
felt like he was religious. He didn't want to give.
Well, yeah, he put too much faith into
faith.
Exactly.
What did George Michael say? You gotta have faith.
What is Bo Buster Michelle saying?
She's keeping her mouth shut. She says.
Oh. You need to tell.
Yeah, he really. I don't know what else was going on besides just the pneumonia, but his face really like blew up like a balloon. I don't know what that was. I don't know what caused that. I'm not trying to be a douche here, but like that's sort of what happened.
No.
Politics and religion. That's why I was keeping my mouth shut.
No.
What?
We're not stating our opinions on any of it, honestly.
Hold on, it's religion. Calm down, it's history. Calm down.
Yeah, that's where we're going with that. That's the historical part of that. Yeah. Well, it's been a 2,000-year thing, literally. I mean, it's been around that long.
Want to hear it.
That's been around since the 14 BC, 1400s in BC.
Pope Francis is deaf then if she doesn't want
to. Or I mean 80, not BC.
I'm not a Catholic.
I know, I'm having fun with you, Michelle. I'm going to shut up about that. But no, it's true though. It's crazy though. Freaking nuts.
And I don't really care for that.
I give you a sprint. I respect your wishes, legendary Michelle.
I just got a Pope Leo bobblehead in the mail though.
Yeah. Oh,
what?
I would be surprised if you look up different popes in the past 20, 30, 40 years, you'll get bobbleheads. They're famous in their own way. John Paul I.
Oh, they're definitely fame. They definitely have fame, yeah. Sure.
I mean,
Worldwide fame, yeah.
I've watched the whole movie.
World star.
Oh, and Keith, that's Tootsie as my picture.
Little baby Tootsie.
Yep.
Tootsie Roll Pup.
Yeah,
That's how we got her name.
the eyes.
Nice.
You've heard of John Paul I, right?
Mhm.
Eric?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that sounds familiar.
He died. He died in 1978. He joined it. He came to Pope in 78. He died in 78. I know.
Well, he died 30. He passed away 33 days after he was elected
Yeah.
Pope.
And they made a movie about him. Which
What? How crazy is that crap?
Yeah, and that's why they made a movie. And he's known as the Smiling Pope. Yeah,
33 days. That's it.
it's possible he might have been murdered. I think.
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know.
Doggy.
Who
I hear
knows,
your doggy.
man? He's,
Yeah, she's
people,
getting out of control.
who knows? People, you never know what's going on with the Vatican. You never know. I mean, who
I
knows?
don't keep up. Well, yeah, I'm not religious. I don't really keep up. I mean, it's cool. It's cool historical stuff, I guess. But like, other than that, I don't really have any interest in it.
One question, Alex. How long are you going?
Well, I'll probably be shutting down.
It's
the
you're at
next
2
vote
hours
round.
and 50 minutes.
What'd you say, bud?
Till the
I
next
said you're at
vote
2
round.
hours and 50 minutes.
I'll probably shut down around 11 or 11:30.
It's 7:51 here at night. Right.
So 8:30.
Jeez, it's only 10:51. It's not bad. I thought this was a wild card Friday.
No. It's coming from Alex. Exactly.
Wrong title, Keith.
You do-
Wrong title.
Listen, Keith, you do the beer reviews and then you hang out.
Oh no, this was discussing the Pope's politics.
It is. It's about why Michelle did something.
Mm-hmm.
And now this
Yes,
is the Pope woke Friday discussion.
Pope woke Friday. Oh boy.
Yikes! Yeah.
Well,
Letting
that's
it
that one.
shut down.
No,
It's Pope.
I love watching Pope movies. I haven't watched them in a couple of years now, but I just
Pope movies.
You have to understand. I like the presidency, so the Pope is kind of like
Pope
the
on a
president.
roll.
So I like presidency. So even though that's not has nothing to do with American presidency, that's still the presidency of religious, which is pretty cool. That's all. I'm just saying, it's pretty badass. I didn't get into the popes
Yeah.
until a couple years ago.
Yeah, I was gonna say something, but in order to get into personal opinions and all that stuff, that's for a different style of stream. My personal opinion is
But
my personal opinion is that I'm not religious, so let me leave it there, I guess. Right? Yeah.
That's fine, but I don't hate you for it. Come on.
No, that's good. Yeah, I mean,
I don't
You
even
need-
know
you-
how the Pope got brought up.
wait a minute.
Like Michelle, she said she's not Catholic, but I still like her as a person. I like her as a friend. I don't give a crap what she believes. I mean, I care, but I'm just saying I respect her wishes. That's all.
Yeah, that's a better way. That's a good way to put that. Yeah, you respect that somebody's got an opinion on whatever it is, right?
And I appreciate you, Alex.
Well, Michelle,
Heck
You
yeah.
know I'm hearing you guys the whole time. I'm just.
Oh yeah.
no,
Yeah, the whole it's a historical event. That's what we're curious. That's what makes us curious about it. The whole digging any deeper into it religiously, we don't really care about that so much.
no, I'm interested in historical stuff, but I also respect people's
Pope
opinion.
on a rope, yeah.
I do, because Michelle is.
Yo, this guy's going on Temu tomorrow and looking for a pope on a rope.
Let us change subjects, please.
I was
The Holy Soul.
today.
What?
That I got my license. I
I
love that.
Alex has lost his goddamn mind on Friday. What?
Oh God, Paul.
Yeah, you were
Okay,
you were
I'm
just
right.
frozen on screen.
I know I'm frozen. I don't say it, but I won't say it until I watch the
So is this a review of the movie Frozen?
Pope John
No.
the Fourth.
Well, if we're gonna do you know what? My opinion on reviewing that movie Frozen is just don't, just let it go.
Oh my God. That's a famous one.
You know,
Let
in,
it go.
you know, in Zootopia, that when the police guy was talking to the other person, he actually said, "Let it go."
Oh no! There was an Easter egg inside of a Disney movie. What the?
Mm.
Fuck?
Nice,
There's a lot of Disney. There's a lot of Easter eggs in
nice,
Disney movies.
Michelle. Nice, nice.
What the?
I prefer chicken eggs.
I literally just had a hard-boiled egg before coming on stream. Also,
No, those
I like me some egg salad.
Which things are good? Hard-boiled eggs are good.
Yeah.
Hard-boiled eggs are good on your ramen noodle bowl.
Or just eating
people done that.
whole are
Good stuff.
fine.
Yeah.
what'd you say, Keith?
I like just eating them by themselves.
Me too.
Little bit of salt,
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
maybe some hot sauce.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah.
Literally, I'm looking
Ooh.
at my hot sauce. Literally up on my.
I love hot sauce. That stuff's good. I got a, I guess you would call her sister-in-law. Yeah. That is on YouTube. We mentioned her channel before there, Alex, the Scorch Queen. And she will go around to within New England, and she will do like pepper eating contests and stuff. And she reviews a lot of hot sauces and different hot, spicy foods on her YouTube channel.
I think I'm subscribed to the legendary Scorch Queen. I think I'm
Yeah. I'm going to see her on Sunday for Mother's Day, and maybe I should find out what's new
I actually have
in the hot
Mother's Day
sauce
off, so I
world.
can hang out with my mom.
Heck yeah, that's a good day to have a. For
I
sure.
have also
Yeah,
Monday
go
and
to
Thursday
an Irish
off, so I
pub
can
with
chill.
my
Nice.
mom.
But that's good. You have Mother's Day. You have to hang out with
You
legendary.
hang out with the legendary family.
Eric,
Exactly.
I literally do have the hot sauce.
Yes,
I just want the
Cholula. That's very approachable.
Cholula.
What's the channel getting called, Eric? Scorch
Queen. Yeah.
Scorcher.
Scorcher Queen, I think.
Just scorch. CH.
Scorcher Queen.
I went to Goodwill a while ago, Eric, and I got one of the Spider-Man movies. I'll just say
Queen.
Oh yeah,
for $1.29.
it's pretty cheap.
I know I'm subscribed.
That's the
but
first one, isn't it?
Second,
Oh no, number 2. Yeah.
this is the Dr. Octopus one.
All right, that's pretty cheap. $1 a movie, basically. That's pretty cheap.
That's the legendary Eric's
And it,
sister-in-law. The
Yeah,
legend-
that's the one.
yeah, it's a 2-disc one, so it actually has 2 discs.
It's pretty good deal. $1, like 25. All right,
Dollar
not bad.
She
29.
hasn't done a video
29.
Pretty good deal.
since. She has
Look
not
at the
done
pic.
a
There you
video
go.
in 9
Here's the
months.
picture, Doc Doc.
9 months.
Oh really? What? That doesn't sound right.
Wait a minute. 8 months. 8 months. 8 months. 8 months.
Really? I gotta have to ask her about that when I see her on Sunday.
I'm looking at her. I'm showing. I'm not gonna bullshit you. She's your cut. She's your
She's my sister, basically. Yeah.
no.
Huh? Well, I'm gonna have to ask her about that. She's been acquiring products to try and do stuff with. I know that.
She sold her channel.
No, she couldn't have. She couldn't have. No.
I'm not monetized, so she owes me on that.
She owes you. She's gonna be like, "Who the hell you?"
When I say you won't owe me anymore. Until then.
You'd say I'm friends with the legendary Thomas or Tommy, and then she'll be like, "Oh,
Mr. 75.
What the heck was that?
Okay, I don't have permission to watch her on my channel, but I will. I will.
that definitely sounded like her, all right." Yeah.
I don't have. I have permission from you, but I don't have her permission. So yeah.
Yeah, I can't vouch for her. She's pretty chill, but I can't vouch for her 100%.
I would like to meet her. She's cool as shit. She loves.
She does. She is pretty good. I've known her for like the last 13 or 14 years, honestly.
That was before your brother married.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We met her through friends of my brother, and that's how we met her. And we're just good friends. And regardless, I would have never thought what happened. But I'm like, when my brother mentioned that, I'm like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Go ahead and do that. You got me on that.
How long was your brother
Yeah.
dating when you met her? When you met her, how long was?
I don't
your
really
brother-
even remember. I don't even remember, honestly.
Okay, well that will be your.
But that was the most sane decision that he made on that. Yeah.
And you know what's funny? You never dreamed that he'd be marrying a content creator. I'm not gonna say YouTuber.
Yeah, he's a music creator too, and he does all that stuff with his band. So I guess they both create. He creates in a whole different way. Yeah.
Exactly. And most people I've dealt with, YouTubers that have been dating, have done food reviews or done exploring, and they've done the same thing maybe in some cases. But it all depends, because I've dealt with people that have not. I've never talked to them, but I've watched.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait a minute, this girl has a YouTube channel, and he has a YouTube channel. I love it. It's amazing. It's
You know, a lot of people that just do be right back YouTube videos. That's all they do. It's just.
I mean, I could do that.
That's all they do is play old music.
I'm not gonna do that. Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
I'll be right back.
What if that's the whole stream? It's just be right back.
You see how long you can keep people's interest on the stream?
Like I literally said
People are like,
earlier,
oh,
I
I
was just
can't
keeping my
wait to
mouth
see
shut.
what happens with the stream. It's
10 hours of be right back.
yeah, the intent, yeah, the hype is building. It's like
Oh my
45 minutes in, you do a review of.
But no, it's crazy, Eric.
Here.
That the only family member that's in your family, marriage-wise, is your sister-in-law. That's a YouTuber. And
Well, that content creates in and that puts out content sort of kind of regularly on that channel. Yeah.
you need.
I mean, my brother's band does it. They have a YouTube channel, and they create content, but they're not. It's to promote things that are coming up, maybe
You do, Eric.
maybe concerts or shows, or they're getting ready to release some new music, or they want to tease the fact that they're in the studio getting ready for something. They use his band. I mean, that's what a lot of bands should be doing. They using that social media platform for promotion for what's going on with their band
Mm-hmm.
and to hype it up.
I know what you're
doing
saying,
the same
Eric.
thing too, Eric. You're doing the same thing too, Eric. 'cause
Yeah, I need to do way more. Well, my band needs to do a lot more than we're doing with that. Honestly, that would be wise to really ramp up social media, and hopefully, I can help
Yeah.
with that if we really want to do more
I mean,
as a content creator.
I have access to it, but I'm not going to do that. I would love to support.
No. Yeah, we gotta at some point we gotta get on that thing as we get closer to our
Eric.
next release of an album. That would be good to get on YouTube and have a little stream about it, and even like on like a release day, that would be cool to like have everybody there
But I
do
can't.
live.
What I can do though, I could, if you want me to, I could be in the basement and I could show the comments. I will not come up unless your peeps tell me otherwise, and you tell me they say it's okay.
Yeah.
But I could be in the basement and you can read the stuff, but I could put it up like the comments. I could do that. I can go into your once I know you're live, just let me, and I could be.
We got some new commentary from Michelle. Yes, Michelle.
Did you hear me, Eric? I could do that.
Yes, I did.
But I'm not going to go up until your band tells me I can come up. But I will do the comments, so.
Let me try this. Yes, sir. Yes, Michelle.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm ready to hear from Michelle.
Yes, Michelle. Go
I
ahead.
was saying my cousin's, the Wallows band that's in California.
Oh, wow.
No.
Did not know that.
Ooh.
My cousin's band.
Yo. All right.
Yeah, you were talking about bands.
Show that again one more time.
Go ahead, Michelle.
That's my cousin's band.
I want you
The
to join them.
Wallows.
I don't know if you heard me, but I want you to join them, Michelle.
You're gonna play an instrument with them? Wait a
My
minute.
cousin already plays the keyboard and trumpet and stuff. I'm not joining them. They're already on
Keyboard
World
and
Tour.
trumpet. Oh, heck.
They can help you out a little bit. You could join us with another instrument. You don't have to
Join in the audience.
No, it's all guys. It's not. There's
Okay, I respect that. Okay, I didn't know that. All right, thank you. I
Dude.
didn't know that. But that's cool though. You can honor them.
England, baby.
That's cool. Awesome beats. Oh,
Eric, what the hell?
Alex is like, that wasn't me. I love how his hands are up. I'm innocent.
I'm innocent, but no. I was saying I'm happy for the show.
I am guilty.
Oh, there's
happy-
Keevan.
Welcome
happy-
back, Keith.
I'm
happy for
guilty.
the
I'm
show.
not guilty. I'm guilty.
Look, it's a small world. Like you got legit Eric.
No,
You ever been on that ride at Disney? Hell yeah, it's a small world after all.
hell
I
yeah.
hate that ride.
It's a small world. Yeah. It's a small.
That's why I'm
world
muted.
after all.
I can't hear y'all.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
like that.
you guys
It's like
can't.
that. It's like going to the. It's like that scene in Shrek there when they get to the castle and they're listening to the
Oh, Duloc.
to the music
character.
box thing there, right? Da 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 da. Wipe your face.
But no, you have to talk
Oh, you're
to
playing a rap song. Yeah. Small world after all. Alex, it's a small world in New Jersey. Alex,
No, Eric, you need to talk to
New
Legendary
Jersey is a
Sports-
small world.
But Eric, you need to talk to Legendary Sports Queen because I have to watch her video now, but it's only been a couple months. So she
We need new content. What you're telling me?
When Eric,
but wait a minute, she might want to take off though, too. You don't know. It's been
I gotta find out. That is a busy girl right there.
Eric, it says Duloc seems to be a parody of the Disney park themes.
It seems much like it. Yeah, very much. Da 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 da. Yeah, I can hear that song in my head now. That song's gonna haunt me in my dreams tonight.
Hell yeah!
That's
No,
what you
that's
get.
not real.
From the Shrek movie, yeah.
That was
Wipe
John.
your shoes, wipe your.
That was yeah, that was John Lithgow that played Lord Farquaad.
Yes,
Third planet from the sun or whatever. Third rock from the sun.
that's the one.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and Alex,
Yes, Michelle.
20 more days.
12 more days for what?
Till I'm
My
sober.
birthday?
Oh.
Your birthday.
Alex is getting out of here.
Okay. Toodaloo! Bye bye! Toodaloo!
Eric,
He feels bad. He doesn't know that information. He's going away. Bye, bye, Alex.
No, seriously though. Your birthday. Yeah, I try to remember all my friends' birthdays. Oh no.
As Larry the Cable Guy would say, when's your birthday? Every year.
So it's this month then, man. Michelle, right?
Row.
the 29th.
29. Okay.
That's a
This
Thursday.
day plus 20.
Well, that's gonna be. Wow, where's this time
Awesome,
going?
man.
Holy shit.
The 33rd
Where-
birthday.
Where does time go, Alex? Where does it go? Can you ever get it back?
Oh, and Eric, I'll just
Yeah.
say this. The high was 99 today here.
Wow.
The high was like 48 today. Ugh. Oh, no, it was in the mid-50s. It was in the
The low
50s
is
here today.
65, and it's 86 right now.
That sounds gorgeous to me.
Yeah.
It was a
Oh, and
cooler
this whole
day in
time-
New England.
This whole time I'm chatting with y'all, I
Yeah.
actually have my PJs on.
Right.
Yeah, I was like, I don't care. One of those nights.
It's Friday night. Get comfortable. We're on Alex's stream.
Kirkland t-shirt on. I think it's like a Kirkland.
Kirkland t-shirt.
The Kroger,
Yeah.
the Kroger shirt, those Kroger shirts.
No,
Or is
it's
that
the
Costco? That's
Kirkland, the
Costco.
Costco t-shirts. But I think
Yeah, it
it's
takes me a minute to realize what you were talking about. I'm sorry.
Alex has a Roger Wilco t-shirt. Yeah.
That looks nice
What?
on you, Alex. I like your shirt.
No,
I
this-
like the Coors
this is
on or the fitness
this is a,
beer on my belly.
That's Dr. Brewlittle.
You're on the
Dr.
big. You're on.
Brutal
You're
Cow.
on. Yeah, I was gonna say you're on the big one.
The big screen.
I know. Eric has done that.
hmm
It's
You
his
caught me
fault.
off guard earlier. How did you?
England, baby.
Eric,
Come on, baby.
That's everybody's favorite country. Don't get it wrong or mistaken.
hi, Chatio.
Shadio.
Jump on in, Chadio.
I had to
We
put my
haven't
music
played-
on, and he was just-
We haven't played Switch Sports recently, Shadio.
Chadio, that's in your link.
We used to do that all the time.
Chadio.
Chidio. It's pronounced Chidio.
Oh, Chadio.
And Eric,
Let's see here.
Yeah, yes.
Chadio,
I do have the muscles.
Hang on for a little bit longer.
What? Wow, that girl, don't mess with Michelle. She gonna beat you up, Alex.
I told you. I literally have muscles, dude.
Listen,
Alex, now he's intrigued.
Listen, Michelle, I know you're a captain of the Special Olympics. I know I'm not going to mess with you because you're stronger.
Yeah.
I
Trust
pushed
me.
like 9 or 10 carts by myself
But he
without
was all
without
busted,
a machine at all.
And you've been doing it
all
for years.
busted,
You're a strong cookie, Michelle. I'm not going to mess with you.
A
Are cookies strong usually?
A strong
Cookies usually crumble. Cookies usually crumble, right?
But,
Eric, good job.
Isn't that that brand Crumble Cookie or something?
Yeah, I was gonna literally say that.
I think we got one of them at Gillette Stadium. I never had the Crumble Cookie, but they're gonna crumble. They weren't easy to pick up.
hold on,
No, they're not.
Chadio. Hold on. Legendary.
Make an ice cream sandwich out of them Crumble Cookie. Ooh.
Oh, Keith, I found my yo-yo I was looking for a while.
The 90s. Hell yeah, yo-yo. You ever walk the dog?
Yeah, I'm not good at that stuff.
I was on the cruise line and one of the characters on the Disney trip literally took it and he actually knew how to do the tricks.
There you go, Legendary.
You the round the world?
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's my yo-yo.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna be
they're
on
fun,
my
I
thing.
mean,
I gotta
A
do
spin
something.
I used to have a collection of those things somewhere.
Star from Yo-Yo Factory down here in Arizona.
Damn. What about the Duncan? Those are the one. That's the
And then I
brand
have
back in the day. The
It's also
Duncan.
green stringed. There you go. It's also green stringed.
it
Should be
is
like
fun. I would
Chadio.
love to have one right now to mess with it.
You ever have a yo-yo, Alex?
No, I sent the link to Legendary Chadio because he was asking.
No.
me.
Did you ever have a yo-yo, Alex? You yo-yo, Alex?
Japanese
Back in the day?
yo-yos.
Of course, I've heard of them. What else?
I see
What
Captain
tricks could you do? You could do any of them tricks, Alex?
I haven't done. I mean, I've heard of yoga, YOLO.
No, not yoga. Yo-yo.
A yo-yo
Yo-yo.
Not
yes.
yoga.
or
I've
YOLO. I heard him say
I've also
YOLO.
done-
You can only yo-yo once.
I've done the slingy, the sling, the sling with the dog. You know,
Slinky.
Thank you, Piggy. Thank you.
That's all.
I literally told my dentist, the doctor, what's up, Chadio?
The only
Professional microphone.
Chadio, you're muted. Chadio, you're muted.
You're muted. Jay.
No, I'm not.
He wasn't mad. He was not
Hello?
muted.
Can you hear me?
Hello, McFly.
McFly. Hello?
You got
I
it,
hear
Chadio. You're good. You're good.
The only yo-yo I see here is Eric. Cheers.
Oh my God.
Wow.
And we're gonna remove him from the stage, and we'll bring him back in.
Can you do this? One-handed?
Wow, you've been practicing solo.
I have.
Chadio. I got this one this time for me.
Me and Chadio.
Cocky bull.
Rock and bowl. That's good stuff. There you
Me
go.
and Chadio
The
hang out every
spiciness of
Monday.
it.
Me and Chadio hang out every Monday. It's funny, and I've done that, man. I have a fun. Chadio, you have to do that. You have to go along with my jokes because it was funny, Chadio. I mean,
You have to.
It was funny. Remember? Remember, I'm trying to do the.
And Keith, I like your Keith's World sign behind
Yeah,
you.
do you remember?
Right.
Yeah.
I took like
Yeah,
2 months to get
Other
it.
side, Eric.
Yeah, but
Oh,
Chadio, do you
that
remember- Chadio, do you remember me doing the one-handed with the can? I was joking around
Yeah.
with you.
What am I doing?
I always do that. So.
Yeah, but I was ball busting you though, and I was.
Yeah.
Were you picking your nose, Eric?
You can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose.
No, Chadio, he was not.
But you can pick your brother's nose. I've done it before.
Ew, don't pick his ass. Don't pick his butt. What?
He was sleeping next to me. I said, Dad, look. He looked in the rearview mirror. I was like, don't do that. I'm like, why? He's like, he's sleeping. I'm like, oh, little baby. He was like
Wait a
14 at
minute,
the time.
Hey, Chadio, I just realized I haven't had you on my channel in quite some
It's
time.
been a while. It's been a while. I've got time for one beer. I'm going for a hike. And
That's okay, Mr. Chadio, because I'm gonna have a friend over tomorrow, so don't worry, I won't be drinking anymore after this.
what's her name, Alex? What is her name?
No, it's
Her name
one
is
of
Roberto.
No, it's one of my buddies, not a girl.
Is he painting the house, Eric?
No, he was from a liquor store, right, Alex?
It's
Okay.
one of my buddies. I told you
There you
about
go.
that.
That's cool. Oh yeah.
He knows all the beers at the liquor store. Roger Wilco.
But don't
Yeah.
worry, you never know. When you say her name, it might be a girl someday in the future, but not that.
Her name is Steven.
Keep it up. You're saying.
Ooh.
You know, this
That's-
world is crazy nowadays.
Yes.
That's
I
an
know.
understatement of the century.
I know
Oh, I
that.
tell you, let me know.
We elect American popes, for God's sakes. Whoa.
Let's go.
I know. Well, listen,
Chicago.
we've never had an American Pope.
Never. In
And-
2,000 years.
And don't get
And,
me
and,
wrong.
and for him to be from Chicago, I'm like, we're doomed. He's a White Sox. He's a White Sox fan. I'm like, so he's a loser.
Very much so. Yeah, that's right.
But he's hard. I'm not gonna.
His name is Bob. It's not Leo, it's Bob. Everybody calls him Bob. Talk to
Real
Bab.
name's Francis.
But he
His
speaks
real name is Yes, ma'am.
Italian anyway, so yeah, you can't even tell the difference.
But
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
He knows perfectly good Italian and Spanish.
I was
He did a lot-
hoping
he
that
did a
maybe-
lot of his work in South America. So
Yes.
Spanish
I'm
is
just
on
going to in
par.
Peru, yeah.
His
I
Latin
was
is on
hoping
par.
maybe
His
they would
English,
put
of course,
Francis
is
too.
great.
hmm
Pope Francis too, but no.
Yeah. So
He was from Argentina, right?
Pope
Who?
Francis.
Peru.
Yeah.
Francis, yes.
Argentina.
And Benedict was from Germany. Oh, we can see why you were exiled. Hey,
Oh, shit.
Okay. Okay, but
Jerry.
So that's why we have Louis the 14th. I mean, he's American.
Yeah.
I mean, it is.
You mean Leo? Leo, not Louis. L-E-O. No, no, Leo.
Leo.
Leo the 14th. Thank you.
That's it. Yep.
You never know. I was really, but people were speculating beforehand it was going to be Francis II. I would love that.
Yeah. That would be, I don't know. I don't know how that would be received.
It
Though-
would have been Francis the Third. There was a Francis the First way back when.
Oh, yeah.
What are you
Pope
telling me
Francis
there
was the second.
Francis is not an uncommon name
What do
for
you mean
the
he was
papal.
Francis first? What are you talking
Hey,
about?
Phil.
The third, no. There would have been a third Francis.
There's two
Yeah,
Francises. There's one way back in. Oh God, where? Hold on. I just watched something on him.
Really, Phil? Yo.
First Pope.
The first was from Portugal with German roots, I think. I think that's what it was.
In like 400 or something AD.
Not that far back. I think it was like 12 or 14.
No, there were no. The papacy goes back like 2,000
Yeah,
years, honestly.
Yeah, but
Oh, the name of Francis. Yeah.
Francis was better
That
than
name
JP.
particularly.
Better than JP the second. I thought the Polish were better than that.
Well, I think
Keith the 69th Pope. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go, Keith.
That's
Next
not
couple.
what?
Yeah, it's Francis the First.
He looks like an idiot.
But that's not a Pope, though, right?
Yeah, it looks sick.
He was a saint.
He was a beer master.
Make a book on Chadio. He knows everything.
Yeah, I'm
was
not a
me.
papal. A papal.
Yeah, we have a church here at St. Francis.
Francis
I-
Chadio first.
You know, Alex, I do go to Staples when I'm at a papal.
So Pope
No laughter. Oh,
first Chadio, the Pope.
Pope Francis.
Oh, my God.
That's who he was.
every American I don't think is going to be happy with this. Sorry, Chadio. Somehow the Americans are not on your side for the papacy. Damn it, Chadio. What the hell?
Hey, you know
It's
that'd
just
be
like
cool.
poppy seeds
You know that'd be cool. Pope-
on their
Wait,
bagels.
Wait a minute. Pope
Big
Chadio-
poppy seeds?
Pope Chadio the first. That'd be so cool.
The third? Where's the first and the
There's two
second?
more before me. I know only one Chadio before me on YouTube, so I'm the second.
So you take Pope Chadio and you put a tag on him that says third. We don't know where the first and second went, right?
Oh my God.
well,
It's
the first one was a rapper, Chadio, back probably 12 years ago. He disappeared.
Okay.
Wow, that's not that long ago. Whoa. Wait a minute, he disappeared. What happened to what did you do?
I don't know. He was a rapper on YouTube. That was Chadio. That's why like my tag is Chadio. That's why I had to go with Chadio YT. So there you go. So I'm
Yeah, but I
Chadio
look
the
up-
second.
Listen, I always look up Chadio and your stuff comes up. No rapper.
Well, because
Chadio?
the stuff is buried. Well, there's stuff that comes up that I don't wish it would come up. Hey, that's
true.
life. No, because the rapper Chadio just hasn't posted anything in probably 10 years.
Okay, I get your spray. That's why you come up with stuff.
So, come next Wednesday, 7 straight years on YouTube. Let's go. Or next Friday. Let's go.
Guys, why did you block that, Eric? I'm confused. I'm trying to see what it is.
What?
Fine.
That's just somebody named Thrillby Phil saying, how's it going? Cheers,
Well-
Phil.
Oh, yeah. Block that mother.
Cheers, Eric.
Good morning, buddy. Hope work's okay. He's working today. Poor guy.
Hold on, I think we got another one, and we got the legendary Michelle again. Bang!
Bye.
Welcome back.
Like you did, Eric or Alex. I clicked the wrong button.
Oh, crap.
I've never done that to myself. No.
Eric
He's
does
just
that all.
chugging his drink.
Eric does that all the time on off air. So I'm like, where'd he go? And then he pops back in. And I'm like, the fuck?
Well, if I'm on this phone like I am now, that's what happens. So this is a King Julius.
Yeah.
There you go.
I went there on my birthday, Tuesday, the treehouse.
On your
Treehouse.
First bills.
Lola, he'll give you some beer.
Lola. L-O-L-A, Lola.
It's wild.
What's going on?
That's a
back
King
here?
song. How's your golf game, Chadio? The new system's coming out next month.
Yeah, I don't have $500, dude, right now. No.
I don't want to spend that on that. No.
Eric will help you with that.
Are you
I
talking
mean, I
about
don't
the
even have
Switch?
an income right now. Let's go.
Are you talking about the new Nintendo Switch?
Yeah.
Yes,
it's
man.
$500 for the
You're
base.
being
I'm
very
like,
creepy, Eric.
I'm looking at this intently. This whole stream.
Eric's going to give you the system. Check.
I'm going to give you an eye noogie. Ew, that sounds gross, Al.
That just sounded really disgusting.
Eric.
That's when you rub your eye on your scalp. It's an eye
okay,
noogie.
Eric.
Ew.
Come on.
When you rub
Eric, we'll take a
no.
cold shower real quick.
Then you got to shower real quickly.
when you
Yeah,
rub the,
let's go shower. You'll be back.
That
in.
takes butterfly kissing to a whole new level.
No, I
Okay, Eric.
I have no interest in the Switch.
Okay, Eric.
Well, like I said, Switch is going to be fine. But yes,
Yes,
Eric,
thank
we have to
God.
golf again. soon.
Eric, I've been telling you that for years, Eric. I'm showing these raws that.
I'm definitely not a saint. I'm definitely not a part of the church.
Eric Bonfelter. No, you're saint to me.
Eric,
You're not-
Wow, there's my name. Don't wear it out.
Yeah, we got to golf again soon, Eric.
I think so. There's still got to be a window where the original Switch still has an online capability.
Oh, I guarantee 18 months.
They can't not.
They're not going to just cut it. No, I'm going to say
No,
about
I don't
18
think they
months.
will either. You
The
guys
price
know
break of $500 for a freaking system like that? Like, no.
I'd rather buy a new computer, honestly, than that.
Even my brothers, I asked them, I'm like, are you going to get the new Switch? He's not for a long time, not at that price.
Oh, chat and
I agree.
Chadio. Did you see this? One of the reels. It says watching Chadio with the Kylie Jenner thing.
Kylie Jenner watches you.
She's talking about my Chadio Sniff series. There you go. Pull
No,
it up.
it's
You-
talking about someone else actually was watching you doing it.
Whoa!
Hey,
real
Fancy.
show.
All right. I got someone reacting to my content. That is
Kylie Jenner's watching you. That's pretty creepy.
Hold on, I'll show you Kylie Jenner. Hold on.
Whoa! Uh-oh. Is it PG at least? Okay. A famous Kardashian watches Chadio. You jealous, huh?
I don't think that's the case. I think he's just joking around. I don't.
She worked at the mall at the pretzel. Oh, wait a minute, I didn't say that.
Yeah, here's your Kylie Jenner.
Oh, that's
Whoa!
what that was? Is that what you were doing? I thought that was
Yeah.
a dollar bill the way you were doing it.
Dollar bills, y'all.
Kendall Jenner on one side and Kylie Jenner. Yeah, this card's worth about $300.
No, but Yeah, I'm just showing you that the video he was saying about you doing the thing.
Huh.
Okay.
That's fine. I mean, people are reacting to me. That's great.
That's good.
Not like it's new.
Hey,
But
it's
Kylie
good
Jenner-
news.
Right.
Listen,
Yeah.
that's good. That's good news for me because I'm not famous yet.
Wait a minute. How did this become Alex's? Wait a minute. What the? Ah, wait a minute. It's your stream, right?
But no, I'm hoping if they do talk about me, I hope they talk about good. But you know what? You don't
Kylie
know
Jenner
me-
watches Alex the Beardmaster.
you don't know
Reaction
me-
video.
You don't know me until
That's
you
only
talk to
Kim
me.
Kardashian. I get it right.
But you don't know me unless you talk to me in person. So even if you watch my videos, you don't know I'm me.
Right.
I mean, you don't know that's me on my channel because hey, you're not talking to me. You're talking to a
Mhm.
video.
You're talking to a video. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Even though it is me.
Oh, and Eric, I was gonna say to you, my cousin and the band and their band is in Mexico City tonight.
Nice.
Damn. Whoa. All right. Big times on tour.
They're all over the world. I told you that. They're going all over the world, and
Mexican
doing
city.
You
it. So.
should join them, Michelle, so you can join their band.
I will never join them. Alex, stop it.
I'm gonna go to sleep for the night.
I can play the triangle. Ding 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 ding. That's about all I can do, Eric, is a triangle. And I'm still
There's
on.
more.
No.
There's more to playing that triangle than you think, honestly.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
I was gonna say, don't make me get out my tambourine.
Lola!
Hey, Mr. Tambourine.
I prefer the hexagon, but the triangle's pretty good.
Yeah.
Nobody's laughing. I'm a riot. Woo!
I just rolled my eyes, even though I'm off.
Oh my god. That's the response we needed.
All right, Eric.
Oh.
What the heck, Danny?
Danny.
No, my.
Oh,
cousin.
Danny. Hold me, Danny. Wait a minute, who's Danny?
My cousin.
Oh,
That's in
Danny
that
Boy.
band.
Isn't that a song in Ireland? Danny Boy. Danny Boy.
I've had
They're probably-
I have to go to sleep for a little bit because Michelle's not listening.
Ah! Wow.
You don't want me to unfollow your channel like I did before, Alex.
You know what? If you're gonna be negative, I'm gonna
Woo!
call my ex. Gotcha.
Oh, Alice went like this?
That's it. I'll be talking to my Aunt Patty. She wants.
What is she gonna do?
Eric calls her patty cakes.
I continue to grow up because I'm not gonna have it.
Dago.
Tacos.
Puppy.
Dago. Barking.
Oh, it's a taco.
Dago.
37. You're 32 years old. You gotta stop being a baby.
Flawless.
About it. I'm like Huey Long. I'm not gonna have it.
Don't ever tell me that, Alex.
I'm saying facts, Michelle.
You're not saying facts if you're telling me to stop being like a baby.
Exactly. So
That's
Happy
actually hurting my
Friday.
feelings, and I'm not coming back if you're doing this to me ever again.
that's fine. I'll talk to my Aunt Patty about it.
What have we learned today, people?
Yes,
And,
Paul.
Welcome to the Sideways Show.
I am sick and tired of people being big back bitches.
Baby bag of bitches.
Oh. God, I wish I was Huey Long.
Nah, you don't want to do that.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. People being crybabies. I hate crybabies. I really fucking hate crybabies.
Nobody likes those.
I think I'm gonna cool off. I think I'm gonna shut down for a minute. I'm gonna shut down because I'm done.
Yeah, that's fine.
This sucks, Big Master. We will see you on next. I'm not being a crybaby. Let me see here. Let's see here. What's going on here? Okay, what is she saying? Oh, I'm confused. All right. This sucks, Big Master. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Chadio. We're gonna hang out for a little bit longer off air. And this sucks, Big Master. We will see you all next live stream, next video. This sucks, Big Master. Signing out. Cheers, everybody.